Hey guys, ArchieLuxury here. ArchieLuxury live stream. We are live from Sydney. I'm staying in North Sydney, and I've got some good news. We've got guests coming today. I got JB is coming out to see me. JB is coming to see me. That's right, the legendary JB. JD. JD. Yeah, what's happened overnight? The stock market's crashed. Everything's gone fucked. Crypto crap has gone through the floor. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Not much you can do. That's it. That's the way. This is the way life goes. It's the way it goes. So let's start the show. Let's get a theme. And let's get some guests on here. We'll see what we can say today. We've got a good show lined up. I got JB coming out. JB's coming out. JD's coming out. He's going to come out and see me soon. He's a good guy. We'll see if we can catch up with him along the way. Who else have we got here? I haven't heard from. I tell you who I haven't heard from. Actually, let's run the theme, fuckers. Let's run the theme. 45-second theme song. Let's run that. Go. Hey guys, how are you? It's all fantastic. We are streaming. We're coming to you from North Sydney. I did the 400 kilometer journey yesterday. That's what I did, guys. I did the streams. We did the streams. Let's have a look. I'm just sending some invites out there. Who did I send that to? Let's get some invites out. I got some invites out. Let's have a look here. Got some invites. Where is Machine Gun Chris, man? Haven't seen you in ages. Machine Gun Chris, what's happening, Machine Gun Chris? I'd love to see you. I would love to see you. What are you up to these days? Tell me what's going on. I'll send an invite to Eddie, Steady Eddie. We want Eddie on the stream. He's good. Eddie, let's see if we can get Mr. GMT back again. He was great fun. Fuck, I liked him. He's a soft, gentle guy. I really enjoy talking to Mr. GMT. Lovely guy. Great guy. Oh, we got a member chat. We got Patel Philippe, member for 18 months. Lange double split Japanese edition versus Lange 1 Sincere edition. Holy shit. Lange double split. What edition is it? It is Japan edition. Let's have a look. What the fuck is this? Let's see if I can get some images up. This is the Japanese edition. Why did they need a special edition? I don't fucking understand that one. What the fuck does that celebrate? What the hell? Okay, let's see what we're talking about. Let's have a look here. Why do they need a separate edition? I just don't get it. Why would they need a separate edition? I mean, fuck. I don't get it. What the fuck is why would you have a Japanese edition? I got no idea. It is, what is it like? It is, well, it is pretty damn beautiful. I get it. I get it. Double split Japan. Okay, what the fuck does it commemorate? Which is 1 of 10 made only for Japan. Okay, so fuck, it is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Lange 1 Sincere Edition. Who's versus a Lange 1 Sincere? Is that the? I'm not a big fan of. Is that the store Sincere? They're a big Asian retailer. Big deal. What is this here? Let's have a look. That's the Sincere edition. What's the Sincere? That's just a retailer. Big deal. Who gives a shit? Since its debut in 1994, the Lange 1 has become an icon. Da 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 da. For the Singaporean, yeah, well, fuck the Singapore retailer. They're all cunts. I'd go for the Japanese edition. That's what I'd go for. Fuck. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would go for the Japanese edition. That's exactly what I would do. Who else we got here so we can invite? Can JJ come on here? I'd like to talk to JJ. He said something about boycotting something. I don't understand it. Let's get him on. Tan, the man. Let's see what's Tan got to say. Timely. I've already sent the invite to Timely. Hop on Smash. He's fun. Goldberg, Mr. Mark Goldberg. We had a lot of fun yesterday. I don't know. We'll just see what happens. I just send it. We'll see what happens. I don't want to be too pushy. I'll just see if I can get Herman Ingram on. JD, we've done that. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's all done. We got another super chat in here. John C, $2. Are you really separated, or is Narc just trolling? Fuck me dead. Narc's trolling. This is the last. I gotta be totally honest with you. What the reality is, I'm handing the Beamer back. I'm giving the fucking car back. That's what I'm doing, man. The economy's fucked. I want to have one last hurrah before I hand in the fucking keys. What do you think this is? Do you think the economy's... Look at the share market yesterday, fuckers. Today. It was a fucking bloodbath. I'm getting out of it. What do you think? What do you think? I'm going to stay in a fleece? Get out of the fucking thing. The thing is bankrupting me. I can't afford it. I can't afford fucking lease payments on the tires alone. They're $1,500 a fucking tire. I can't afford. How am I supposed to afford that when I get $150 in super chats a day? You explain the economics? Can you explain the economics? Jesus Christ, I'm handing the car back. I'm handing the car back. That's what's happening. I'm giving it back. That's the reason I'm giving the car back. What do you think I'm doing? Fuck me dead. I mean, you try keeping the payments up in this economy, hey? It's fucked. Get out. You make a mistake, get out. I mean, what do you think, John? We got Osman Alva, 22 Turkish lira. Have a nice trip, Paul. Thank you so much. Thank you indeed. Thank you so much. This is the reality. This is the reality, man. Come on. We've got have a nice trip. Thank you so much. It's nice. I'm having some vitamin C. You've got to try your best. What else do you do? What else do you do? I mean, economy, everything's tanking. You've got to try your best. Try your best. Try your best. I don't know if prices on these things are really necessarily tanking. How would Cannoli Cream know this? How would he even know this? They are coming down a bit. Of course they have, but are they're not exactly free. So you know, it is what it is. Dow Jones dropped 2% a day. Yeah, exactly. That's right, Joseph. It's Pivot Arch, nice one, big boy. Thank you so much. Stop. So that's it. Yeah, it's all good there. It's all good. All good. It's all very good. What can you do? Never knew that Archie's Beamer is interrelated to my contra fund. What does he mean? The gangster having it repoed. Well, if you hand it in, it's not repoed, is it? Admittedly, there will be a loss. I'll have to come up with the loss there. But hey, that's life, man. I mean, look, life's not always ups and ups and ups, is it? Hey, what do you think? You gotta. Let's get some boys on the stream here. Let's post the link. Let's see if we can get anybody to come on here. If the show doesn't work, I'll just, you know, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. I'm going to pin the link too. We want to pin it. And we'll just get the... let's have a look here. Let's have a look. What's going on? I'm just hoping some people could jump on and give us a hand here on a beautiful stream we're doing today. 400-kilometer drive to North Sydney. But it is what it is. I'm just going to pin the link. Oh, we've got it pinned. The link's pinned already. What's that? This chat. Chat summary. Viewers are reacting to the video. Oh, what's this? Let's have a look what's going on. We'll get it going. Oops, sorry, I flipped the wrong switch there. What can I say, guys? It's been a great trip. Herman saying World War III is looming. Jeez, Herman, fuck me dead, Herman. Herman. This is not World War III, for fuck's sake. Herman, these doomsdayers, you know what? Even if the world shits itself and I have to give my Beamer back, I don't give a shit. What do I fucking... Is that really the worst thing that could happen? I got to give the Beamer back. You know what? I don't even care about the Beamer. Why would I give a shit about this? You know what I'm saying, man? I don't know what the story is there, you know. A lot of strange sort of comments, and it's weird. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. You got to have fun in life, enjoy yourself. That's it. That's it. It's all that matters. The road trip's fantastic. Nice food. That's the thing. You want to have nice food, some good memories. That's it. What more do you want in life? What more do you really want? I'm taking some good photos there. I'll download these. We can have a look at some snippets from the road trip. You know, sometimes, guys, the world can crash. It can be a disaster. Just go on that final trip. You know what? If it's not pulling its weight, doesn't matter. Be positive. Be positive. That's all you got to do. Be positive. Be positive, you know. This is the enjoyable thing about life. You just, you know, you think this shit hasn't happened before. We haven't had recession before. Of course we have. I've got Herman. I don't even know who Tommy Robinson is, Herman. I don't even get it. Man, I don't even know who these fucking freaks are. You know, I don't know, Herman. Herman, I really don't know. Okay. Herman sends me stuff and he says, oh, this and that, and he takes lives. I turned up at the hotel. They gave me a beautiful prosciutto wine. It's like a sparkling wine. It was fucking beautiful. On the road trip, I stopped off at this famous pie shop and had a fantastic. I'm doing 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers in the Beamer. How's that, man? How could that be bad? Tell me that. 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Nice food. I had beautiful fish and chips. I have had a seafood pack. Everything I've done has been pretty good. I've had a really nice trip. The whole point of this trip is to celebrate life, celebrate Australia, meet up with the fans before I hand the car back. I mean, let's be honest. These cars are... I've got to make a decision. I can't... If it's not working, it's not working. You know the score. If things don't work, they don't work. All you can do is try your best. You try your best. Sometimes it's not good enough. That's all that matters. You give it a shot. You try. You see how it goes. There's nothing more to say than that. What more could you possibly want? That's the whole thing. And I've got some beautiful photos. Let's get some amazing photos here. Got some more. Link for Don Haynes. You betcha. I love the Hainster. I'd love to talk to him. Let's get him up on the... I'm just finding him. Let me have a look. Where is Donny Haynes? I'm just trying to find him. Oh, here's Donny. Okay, just giving him a link. Come on the stream. There we go, it's done. Okay. I sent a link to Donny. I don't know if he'll come on, but hey, you can only try. What can I do? I tell you what, I have got some beautiful photos. Let's have a look. I've taken some photos on this trip. You betcha. The trip is always about... Let's have a look. Do you want to see some photos on the trip? Let's have a look, hey? Let's bring up some photos and we'll... Okay, here we go. First one is garlic bread. We like a bit of food. We've also got a super chat here from Patel Philippe, $5. Also, ink the deal with Mike the Snake. 20 days on the main show. He wants to work so you're not spending 30 minutes to send the link to GMT, Donny Haynes, and Perth Luxury. Good point. Good point. We got John C, $5. I'm hearing zippers and toilet flushes in the room. Is there a hot bird with you? I'm afraid not. Are you sleeping in separate beds? I'm afraid not. Let's have a look at some of these photos that I have here. First night. That was first night. It was actually a special. It was called the pizza. It was called a special. And it was actually pretty fucking damn good. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Lovely pizza. Herman's out of his fucking mind. Herman, are you fucking delusional fantasist? Fucking delusional. Herman Ingram, you are so fucking delusional. Delusional, beyond belief delusional. Okay? We've got, I'll show you some other things, beautiful things here. Let's have a look. So then I went at the Gold Coast. I had a beautiful prawn pizza. This was with my good friend Glenn. Glenn, I had beautiful prawn pizza with Glenn. That was amazing. That was really cool. And let's have a look what else we had here. That's the Beamer. Where was that? I'm trying to remember. Where the fuck was I parked? I stopped off at Harbour Town. That's right. This was breakfast the next day in Coffs Harbour. A pie and a bacon roll. Fuck, it was huge. That's the beach at Byron Bay. Sorry, not Coffs Harbour, Byron Bay. Beautiful. That's the pizza shop. My son, who passed away, he rang me in 2018 and said, Dad, I'm hungry. And I got him a pizza. He got a pepperoni pizza from this pizza store in 2018. Hey, Herman, how are you?
Hey, man, what's up? I'm all right.
This was the Lord, that's the hotel I stayed with in Byron Bay. How come you think the world is going to crash and burn? Doomsday, Herman. What the fuck? Herman, what are you on about? What are you smoking, Herman?
Well, I'm smoking, what is it? Let's see here.
We're going to crash because I don't even know who Tommy Robinson is, for starters. I don't even know who the fuck this person is.
Oh,
and he's big in
the UK. He's big in the UK.
I never heard of him. What
the UK is burning. The UK is on fire. Do you realize that?
No, it's not. What makes you say that? Why is it on fire?
No, talk to Paul Thorpe. He'll fill you in. He's been covering it.
I don't need to talk to anybody. I think you're wrong, Herman.
Well, maybe I'm wrong, but you don't need to get
Paul
upset.
Thorpe is in a fringe. He's in a fringe. He's a fringe. He's in the entertainment business. Okay? Yeah. You're an entertainer, right? Let me explain why you're so bitter and nasty. Can I explain that to you?
Yeah, but please don't get emotional and be rude.
Herman,
please.
The problem is you were a classically trained musician, right?
Yeah.
The average American, the average person in the Western world can't appreciate your craft. There's no need to be angry. Most pop musicians, most of their music is played in the key of C.
Yeah.
They don't know what a sharp is. They don't know what arpeggios are. They don't know fuck all. They don't know bass, clef, treble. They don't understand most of this shit. Okay? You're angry that nobody appreciates your music to the level it should be appreciated, and that's because most people are stupid.
Well, I
Okay?
can't disagree with you on that. Yeah.
Now, that's the reality.
Yeah.
Now, as far as the world collapsing, Herman, why is it going to
Yes.
collapse? People said this with COVID. I had a friend of mine, oh, it's all going to... It's a fucking flu, for God's
Well,
sake. You know
I'm not
what?
saying tomorrow it's going to happen. I'm saying it's coming, and it's coming relatively quickly. And
Herman,
just check out what's happening
Herman,
in Britain. Yeah, check out
Herman, that's the
Britain.
extreme. They've always had extreme. In the 70s, they had that other fuckwit who predicted all these things. You know what? It's one thing for these extremists to come out here and say this or that. You know what, Herman? Most of this shit doesn't happen. Let me tell you something. 80% of worry doesn't happen. 80% of worry doesn't happen.
Well,
Okay?
okay, but I think some people would say it's extreme to own watches that are beyond one's means. I mean, that's a kind of extremism as well.
That's why you sold your Chopard.
Yeah, I said I wanted to buy a watch, but I'm actually taking my parents on a cruise to Alaska. I think that's more important than having the
That's
damn
a good
watch.
investment, Herman. When they're getting older, you got to do everything you can to get that fucking inheritance.
Well, I mean,
We
yeah,
got a super chat here. We got a super chat from Watch for It, $2.80. Scrap the Beamer and get an e-bike and a Tudor Burgundy. You know what? I reckon that's all you fucking need is a Tudor Burgundy.
right. And then sell the rest, and if you have debts,
And an
pay off
e-bike.
the debts, and then you'll be
Of
better off.
course. We got Patel Philippe, $5. Why do you believe Mike the Snake should be paid in orders of General General Tso's? I don't understand. That's food. I think that's food. Well, Mike the Snake, I got to be totally honest with you. I think I'm going to have to implement a new rule. Nobody gets paid. Okay?
I think that's a good idea. It creates
They're all...
jealousies. Everybody's jealous of one another and fighting, infighting.
This was... Let me show you some beautiful things. This is the beach. This here was Coffs Harbour, I think. Yeah, Coffs Harbour. Look at that as a beach. How's that for a beach? Look at this little walk. This was Coffs Harbour. How the fuck could you not love this walk? Now, just to show you the road trip, I started off in Brisbane, drove down to Byron Bay. That was the first stop. So Brisbane, stopped off at the Gold Coast. I saw my friend Glenn. I didn't have time to see T-Dubs, maybe on the way back. Stopped at Byron Bay. That was first night. Then, next night, Byron Bay, Coffs Harbour. That's where I stopped. Then, Coffs Harbour, went to Port Macquarie. And then I thought, fuck this. Port Macquarie. I was going to stop at Newcastle, but I thought, fuck it. Port Macquarie to Sydney. That's the drive. That's about 900 kilometers, 600 miles, guys. There you go. That is. Now, when I was parking in one of the hotels, would you want to park next to this guy? Look at his parking ability. Doesn't really, he's a learner. He doesn't really inspire confidence, does he?
He's on his side of the line. It's okay.
That was a nice lunch meal, fish and calamari.
Where's the vegetables?
There was dinner, Thai green curry with rice. Another day was duck salad. There's the Beamer on the way. How's that looking, hey? Enjoying a trip. Look at that. The Beamer on the way. This is the fuel economy. 5.7 liters per 100 kilometers. How's that? What do you think of that?
Liters to gallons. We'd use gallons. I can't convert liters to gallons. I don't know exactly what that. You got to convert it for me.
5.7 liters to gallons. That is, I am getting 1.5 gallons per 100 kilometers. How's that?
100 kilometers is what, like
60 miles.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's, yeah. I mean, that sounds like good gas mileage, actually. Really? One point something gallons to get 60 miles. That's more than 30 miles to the gallon. That's very good.
Mm.
So what are you going to do in Sydney? What's happening? What's happening in Sydney?
Oh, in Sydney,
What's
I got
happening in
JD
Sydney?
coming to my room very soon. That's why I'm here. I'm waiting for JD to turn up. I got some super chats coming in fast and furious. We got Patel Philippe, $2. You taking a Shepik or a Grunfeld? I'd go for a Grunfeld. Patel Philippe, $2. How will Lux survive if no one gets paid? Hey man, I don't know.
It's called tough love. You know, he needs to get his own job and not leech off of you.
We got unseen.
He can do it. He's able-bodied. You know, it's
Am I
not
on
like
the
he's in a
chopping
wheelchair
block?
or something.
Unseen report. You know, Luxy's show, it has actually been a very good godsend. It actually helps my night show. So don't ever think it doesn't work. It pays a big dividend. No, Luxy's going to stay. He's been a loyal, very loyal guy. Rich Mitch, £2. How have the roads been on the road trip? They've been pretty damn good. They've been very good.
He's going to rely on you for his. He needs to stand on his own 2 feet. You know, he can't rely on you.
Let me just show you. Then I had a pie yesterday. A pie.
Did you eat the whole thing?
Yes, it was only small. And when I turned up in Sydney, they gave me a glass of champagne. Congratulations, sir. There we go. Look at that. With my JLC on. That's the fitness gym in the hotel. There we go.
Did you make use of it?
So that's the road trip. The car's doing really well. It's going well. The Pirellis are going well. I'll get rid of it when I get back. That's what I'm going to do. Okay?
What are you going to replace it with?
I don't need a car.
You can use the Honda.
That's so American. That's so American to why do I need to replace it at all?
Yeah, a good point. No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely right.
It's a toy.
I agree. But
hey,
don't you and your wife need your own car?
Who's Mr. Fish? Who's this?
Fish? Albert Fish? Albert Fish was a real jerk.
Yeah.
Archie.
Hello? Hello?
It's me, Archie.
How are you?
Dubs. The calm.
Listen,
Archie.
I'm going to have... Hey, Herman. How are you, Herman?
Good, man.
Archie, I'm going to have to diversify. I think I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to have to hit the bricks, mate. I'm going to have to start wholesaling again or something because things aren't working out, mate.
What's wrong?
Well, I'm a little bit upset. Just a
little bit.
What? Not much.
About what?
Well, I thought you were my friend.
What have I done to you, T-Dubs? Tell me this. Please tell
Well,
me.
you had pizza with Glenn at Harbour Town. You didn't ring me and say, "Hey, T-Dubs, do you want a pizza?"
No, I'm catching up with you on the way back. I told you that.
I might not be here, Arch. I think I'm getting itchy feet, mate. I think I'll have to move on. Things are getting stale around here, mate.
It's okay,
I'm
man.
getting stale, Arch.
Nothing. It's getting stale.
I feel like I'm getting stale in life. I feel like I'm stagnant, you know? I'm stagnant. I just feel like I'm stagnant, you know? I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. You know when you feel stuck? When you feel stuck?
Yeah, it feels like Groundhog Day, the movie Groundhog Day.
Yeah. The same shit day in day. It's the same thing over.
Yeah, every day the same thing.
Is this fucking it? I'm just thinking, Archie, is this fucking it? Is this all there is? Is this all there is?
That's a good point there. We got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5. Who do you think would win a haggis hurling contest, Lux or Mental Jock?
Listen, I think that idea that Luxy said to Mental Jock's a good idea. If they just have a tap around, and if he puts in the effort for 6 months, you know, it's all for his benefit, for his health, and that's good.
That's true. That's a good point.
What a fantastic leap! What a great leap forward Luxy's taken. You know, he's openly admitted it. You know, he said last I was so
Philippe,
chuffed when
$2.
I heard that.
AC3 for news scoop. You fired everyone but Lux.
Well, you need him, Arch, because let's have it out. If you hadn't had Lux in the last 2 years, mate, that morning show would have died. Our nighttime show.
You love the nighttime
he's kept
show,
it going.
don't you? You love it, don't you?
That's the nighttime show in Australia. Yeah. You know, and he's put in a lot of effort. Remember we used to get on there and have sing-alongs and that, you know, him, Angelic, me, the others. Mate, that rendition of My Way, Herman, when did you do that, mate? You look younger there. That was years ago, wasn't it?
That was like 2006 or something like that. Yeah, that was like almost 20 years ago.
Holy shit,
You've got a strong voice, mate. You've got a good voice. Do you sing often or now or?
No, when I was in the music school, I was forced to take choir and things like that. And I sort of, but singing is pretty easy. I mean, I'm not good at it. I have a terrible voice, but I can sing on pitch, but I don't sound great. You know, but thank you. I appreciate that.
I saw Sinatra, you know, in what was that his last tour, Arch? 91, wasn't it?
He came to Sanctuary Cove. 89.
No, I saw him at the entertainment centre. You know, his last tour, the Diamond Jubilee tour. It was. I took my mother and my wife. He was in his 80s. He was in his 80s, yeah. With the Sydney Symphony Orchestra.
How big was the venue?
He was with the Brisbane Entertainment Centre. How big that holds? How many does that hold? It's about 5,000.
It was expensive. That would have been expensive.
Well, I just did it as a treat for my mother, you know. But she did actually see him at Sanctuary Cove because my older brother did the PR for that. And also that year Bob Hope was out. Was that Sanctuary Cove? Whitney Houston and Sinatra. Sinatra stayed on what's his name's boat, didn't he? At Sanctuary Cove.
Mike Gauze.
Those were the days, Arch. Those were the days, mate. Those were the days. Those were
indeed the days. Yes, absolutely.
As if could we can't.
I remember going
to those days.
Go ahead.
We can't get back to those days. Those days are gone, Arch. Days are gone.
Mm.
It's good to reminisce.
Those days.
Yeah.
They
No,
were
he was good at the
days.
entertainment centre. For his age, he was good. For his age, Sinatra was good. You know, a lot of people put shit on him, but he did come back. He promised, you know, he'd come back to Brisbane and make good on what happened before. You know, with that reporter, and he put on a good show.
Yeah,
It was
he's
a fucking good show, actually. It was a good show.
He was the epitome of
Great fucking orchestra
confidence.
too. The Sydney Symphony Orchestra. No, the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra, not Sydney Symphony. It was the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra he had with him that tour, and he had his son conducting.
We got
Sinatra,
JD is jumping on. JD, how are you, JD?
It's a bit loud. I'll talk in a sec once I get to Miller's point. Yeah.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
JD was on Cockatoo Island the other day, Arch. Did a good gonzo. Cockatoo
Amazing.
Wow,
Island.
tremendous.
Very, very well done. JD does a great gonzo. He does a great gonzo.
I went to Fitzroy
Cockatoo Island,
Island
Arch?
one time.
That's up north, Herman, isn't it?
Yeah. I camped out for a night on Fitzroy Island. Yeah. Back in
No,
'97.
the Cockatoo Island is the old naval base in Sydney Harbour. They've got a museum there now, and they say it's haunted. The museum, and they say the old houses. There's been paranormal activity there, which I can understand.
I camped out at a place called
around Sydney Arch.
Lake Tinaroo.
Oh yeah, like Tinaroo, yeah.
Yeah, I camped out there for one night. It was kind of strange. Like all the trees are planted exactly the same distance apart from each other. It was it was interesting.
Okay.
And we went to Cairns
What year
and
was that?
97. We went to
97.
Fiji.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to Fiji for like 5 days, and then we went to Cairns for about 5 days, and we did the Great Barrier Reef, you know, snorkeling thing. And
Where's JD going? He's coming. What did he say?
You got a possum in you got a gremlin in the comms. There's a gremlin. It's a scratching noise. Can you hear it? Must be something to do with the hotel, or might be the comms line. It's a bit of a scratching noise that comes in and out after someone speaks.
it's been there the whole stream.
I'm just trying. See if that makes any difference.
Hey man, if World War III actually breaks out, I'm gonna say I told you so. I told you so.
No, that's not going to happen, Herman. It's not going to happen, mate. It's not going to happen.
I hope you're right.
There'll be some spot fires. There'll be some spot fires, mate. But there's
things
too
are
much
heating
money
up
involved,
between
mate.
Iran and Israel, and Britain is on fire.
Listen,
we'll see. Big election in America.
You're my vintage, aren't you? Or are you a bit younger? You a bit younger? You're my vintage or younger?
Yeah, no. I was born in '74.
Okay, so you're a little bit younger than me. But Archie, remember that Cold War, the Berlin Wall, for the Cold War. We went through that in the '60s and the '70s.
Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah.
I was in.
We got Eddie jumping on. Hey, Eddie, how are you, man? We got another super chat.
Yo, Eddie.
We got a super chat here. I got Patel Philippe, $5. AC3, I feel great about you not being to monetize Lux's weight loss reboot program via Mental Shock. We got Patel Philippe, $5. What's the best precious metal piece to wear when you give everyone the wide berth on Lux's orders?
Solid gold day.
JLC, gold, rose gold. That's the answer to that one.
Who's Mr. TJ Pino? Who's that? That's a newie. New character unleashed. TJ Pino.
And we got Watch For It, $7. They should make a reality TV show based on AC3's live stream. Big monies. Fuck the super chatting big boy. One watch to rule all others. There we go.
Yeah, just get a solid gold Rolex. That's all you need. You don't need another watch.
We got JD's joining us here. Hey JD, how are you, man?
Bit loud out here.
That's fantastic. You're coming over to see me soon.
Yeah, on the way.
Fantastic, man.
Water is a beautiful thing.
It's amazing.
I wish I was there.
And I'm taking JD to lunch.
Sydney
We're going to
Harbour is a
lunch
beautiful
after the show.
Sydney.
Yeah, Sydney Harbour.
Sydney
Where's
Harbour
the
is one of
Opera
the-
House?
Sydney
Should be
Harbour is
there-
one of the
should be
wonders
there
of the world.
somewhere.
It's one of the
Yeah,
wonders
I
of the
know.
world, mate. One of the wonders
Yeah,
of the
mate.
world.
I know, mate. I know. Well, Sydney Opera House.
Look at this. We're on a ferry. This is a ferry. And JD is coming to visit me. He's catching the ferry across to see me.
Where are you going for lunch?
Haven't decided. I don't know. I got a friend I'm meeting another friend, and he's got some recommendations.
I'm looking forward to when you go to Tokyo.
I don't know if that's on the cards for me. We'll see.
Oh, for God's sakes, you've been talking about all this stuff. It's the greatest city in the world. You don't even go there. You go to Singapore and all these inferior places, Hong Kong and Shenzhen, and God knows where else. You won't go to the greatest city on earth. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah, good point.
Where did you go in Japan? You went to like Hiroshima, like the suburbs of Hiroshima or something.
Oh, I went to many
That's not
places.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't go to Tokyo. You didn't go to Kyoto. You know, come on. You got to see the real Japan. You've got to, experience the real place.
Thank you, Herman.
I'm very serious. It's the greatest country on earth.
Yeah, it is. It is a very good country.
It's really safe. You see old women walking down the streets with solid gold Rolex, presidents on their wrist. I've seen it in the middle of the night with like nobody around. They have no fear of being robbed because they have a civilized country. It's declining, but it's still civilized.
Yes.
Where's that, Herman?
There's no crime, and the police are like Boy Scouts. Here in America, the police are like paramilitary dudes, and they go to the gym every day and they have huge, but in Japan, they're just like these Boy Scouts, because there's no crime, relatively speaking. And there's no trash, and the service is impeccable, and the toilets. You go to the.
Yeah, I know that, Herman, but they're a bit. Did you see the cove? Someone was talking about the cove the other day. They're a bit horrible to the dolphins.
Yeah, I know. Nobody's perfect, but yeah, that's true. The whales.
I know.
But they're slowing down on that stuff, and they're figuring out that that's not good, and they're changing their ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just for that area or something, isn't it? But I mean, a lot of people think that we're cruel to our kangaroos too, but we're not really. We're not cruel to the kangaroos. We look after the kangaroos.
There's the Opera House. There's the Harbour Bridge. There's the big boats all in the middle together.
Yeah, there's the old coat hanger, JD.
Coat hanger, mate. Yeah. The coat hanger. I'll start heading in your direction now.
Thank you.
It's a perfect day. For
I lived on
winter.
the North Shore for a while too, Arch. I lived on Military Road. We had an apartment on Military Road, North Shore.
Such a busy
Mossman.
road, that traffic on Military Road is something else. Something else.
We're just
And
up the
cheap.
road from where Dr. Chang got murdered.
Oh, really? In his Merc. It was a 500
Yep.
SL, I think. He was a
Yep.
great man. It's such a shame.
Fucking pricks that did that.
Yeah.
He was a good
What
man.
was that? What was that over to? I can't remember. It was just a random
Oh, they
thing,
never
or
really
like
got to the
someone that
bottom of it,
extorted him?
JD, I don't think.
Yeah.
There was a lot of rumours around with extortion and, you know, I think it was, that he was just a very successful guy.
Right. What was
But,
that? So coming. Sorry, T-Dubs, keep going.
No, you're right, mate.
I was just about to say, coming up to Luna Park, you would have remembered the ghost train fire in the 70s at Luna Park. When
Yes.
the ghost train went up.
Yeah, a bit before my time. But yeah,
Right.
I've heard it was
I suspect that it was this
So
underworld
bad.
figure that tried to burn it down.
yeah.
Mr. Sin. What was his
yeah.
name?
I've
Mr.
heard all the
Sin.
stories.
Yeah, so
Oh,
they're selling
Abe,
this.
Abe,
Yeah, Abe Saffron.
the boss.
Yes.
The boss of
So
the
it's very
boss, the boss.
suspicious. It's on Netflix. There's a documentary on the ghost train fire. It's well worth a look. They're selling this off apparently. Luna
But Abe
Park.
was blamed for a lot of things, I think, JD. Abe was blamed for a lot of things that he didn't really do.
Yeah, a lot of mysterious buildings going up in flames back then. Lots of insurance jobs in the 70s. It was a bit more lawless back then than now.
And the 80s.
Yeah, definitely. It's mild out here. It's not warm, is it? 16 degrees.
King's Cross
I think,
is really
tops today.
gentrified now, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But it's sort of not the place it was, like the nightlife and stuff is pretty dead. Generally, it's not really the place that you gravitate towards that it used to be. The excitement, the red light district and all of that, it's not really that anymore.
Did you get a bit
That's what you
spooked on
know.
Cockatoo Island the other day? I saw that Gonzo.
Yeah, it was
you did.
great. It was really good. That was really good. I did watch beforehand. There was a stupid like show where it's like ghost investigators. They go around to various locations in Australia. And if you type in
Paranormal
Cockatoo
activity.
Island, ghost hunters, all that stuff. So I had a look at that, watched that before I went. And it just puts that feeling in you, you know. There could be something that pops around the corner in those old buildings. It was great. It's well worth doing. Highly recommend it. It's free. Maybe that's something Archie might do tomorrow, maybe. Free's good. We like free.
Yeah.
Free's definitely good.
Oh, so it's free. You don't have to pay. You just go out. You get the ferry over there or something.
Yeah, just go over and have a look around. So they did lots of shipbuilding in particularly around World War II. It used to be the main sort of place that the Australian Naval Fleet was serviced at the time. A lot of shipbuilding stuff is still there. A lot of huge industrial lathes and things. Plus, it used to be a convict prison around 1840. So there's all those sandstone buildings that are there. They're a little bit creepy. It would be so creepy at night. Super creepy.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
There's a lot of history in Sydney.
Yeah. I enjoyed that angelic chat we had on the 70s bands, T-Dubs, that we were having. Enjoying that, going through those bands. That was fun. Not many people out. I guess it's sort of early. It is there. It is there.
Where are you now, JD? Your man, where are you at
so I'm
Manly?
just... No. So North Sydney, Luna Park.
Okay.
Heading towards... I'll go up past Brett Whiteley's old house and get onto the main drag because Archie's in here somewhere. One of these buildings over here.
Exactly right.
Where's Bob Chesterfield the turd?
Is it still open, Luna Park?
It's open. It's not open.
See, the problem is they can't really, what they want to do is knock the fucking thing down and put the apartments there, but they're not allowed to do that. See,
Hey,
so
where's
they gotta,
Archibald Chesterfield the third? Hey, where's
I think it's
Archibald
heritage. Is it
Chesterfield?
heritage listed or?
okay, we think he's gone. We'll get rid of him for a while. He's a bit annoying at times.
I like him flying his plane though. He's playing at night. It's good.
His
In the
plane
night
was
show,
good.
plane is pretty
Plane
good.
was good.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. It's a shame it's not open quite.
You know, the problem is with Luna Park there, they can't just tear it down. What they want to do is tear it down and build apartments. They've got to incorporate it, you know, because
yeah, I mean, like, how many do you need though? And that's a thing too in Sydney in general. When you look at all the commercial real estate, all the buildings that are still being built, who's going to lease them out? Like when you get
Well,
so
there is
many people.
but there
like,
is a shortage
working
of
from home.
apartments.
Yeah. I think that Platinum one right in front there, that's where Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban have 6 apartments. Straight ahead there. If it means anything to anybody. Imagine the strata levies in that place. Jesus.
What, one for each child? They got half a dozen, one for each kid.
Probably. You know, it's like when you're that famous.
Didn't he land on his feet, JD? Didn't Kirby? Because he's a busy boy.
He did all right.
Yeah.
He did all right.
My brother used to jam with him. My younger brother used to jam with him.
Oh, nice.
Before he late.
Artist. He's huge in America. Big success there. Good on him.
Archibald.
Hey Eddie, if you're gonna make an ass of yourself, I'm gonna boot you off. Okay, just be nice, sit there.
I'm not making ass. I'm
enjoy.
not making ass, man.
I'm not in a good mood
Settle
to
down there,
tolerate
Eddie.
shit today. You know.
Either, man. I'm not either. I'm not in the mood either, man.
I like your pilot skills, Eddie. Your pilot
We've got
skills.
some super chats. I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up with these super chats here. We got Patel Philippe. Okay, we did that one. We got Watch for It. They should. Okay, we did that one. Watch for It. We got Patel Philippe, $2. Welcome Ed Shovel to the show. Patel Philippe, $2. AC3. What are your thoughts on him.com? That's the New Zealand guy.
Yeah, he's in New Zealand, I think, still. He was a pirate.
Yeah, I love him.
Right?
I love him. What's wrong with him? Very, very clever guy. Little Dave, $2 for JD's Gonzo
thank
effort.
you, Little Dave.
Thank you so much there.
Trying our best. I'm no Marcelo, but trying our best. We try our best, don't we?
And we got Watch for It, $7. What vintage watch would Tan wear whilst driving a vintage Porsche 911 SC Targa? Give me some super chat worth, AC3, Rolex or Hoya. I tell you what, man. You'd have to go for a Hoya Monaco, wouldn't you? The Hoya. It's not a Hoya.
Yeah,
it's just a Hoya. It's not a tag. It's just a Hoya. Hoya Monaco caliber 11.
Hoya.
Go for it, man. That's what I would do. Or you could go for a vintage Carrera, Hoya Carrera. So, Eddie, what's new with you, man?
My car, man.
What's new? What's new in the zoo, Eddie? What's new in the zoo?
Something's wrong with the car. Like the air conditioner kicks on, and then when you press it up, the AC's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it might need a bit of, might need regassing, mate. Regassing.
Hey, Archie,
Danny!
it's Jono, it's,
man, I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry for last.
G'day,
gang. It's good to see you, mate. Archie's on his road trip down to Sydney. He's in Sydney. He's going to meet up with JD. And
Archie, I see you're in a bit of a mood there, Blue. What's the problem?
Hey, it's all good. We're going great here. We've got a full panel of guests here.
I heard you got a nail in your tire. You know what you do with it, Archie? You flip it over and you redo it again.
You just put a bit of blue tack on it, Archie, and you just flip it over.
I see you've got Red Shovel on the stream here, Archie. Good to meet you there, Red Shovel.
We got a super chat from Happy Meal, $2. Gonzaroo and Aussie Mateship helping the Bogans.
It's Brett Whiteley's house.
Yeah, it's Brett Whiteley, famous painter from Australia. That man, Brett Whiteley, great man, Brett Whiteley.
That looks like the hotel will take the lady boys and
The sad thing is with Brett Whiteley, he died of a heroin overdose, didn't he, JD? Yeah. All that money.
I know, but it's sad. But he was a good man. He was a friend with a mate of mine, Bobby Hawke. You know, you remember Hawkey.
Was he friends with Hawkey?
Hey, Archie, look, man. Hey, you want me to take the top of the car?
Yeah, I think he was Hawkey's daughter there for a while, Arch.
Eddie, what you doing there, bud?
Hey, you want me to take the top off the car?
What are you doing, bud?
We got Toyota Mo joining us. Hey, Toyota, how are you?
There, Eddie.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna take the top off the car, man. What?
Take the top off and flip it out.
What car is this? What car you got, Eddie?
What's your problem, man? Hey, what's your problem?
There, Eddie.
What's your problem, man?
You might get knocked out.
Hey.
What sort of car is this,
man?
Eddie?
That's some bullshit, man. Fuck, man.
You should slip.
My throttle body's fucked up again, man. Fucking throttle body, man. Fuck.
What sort of Mercedes is that, Eddie? SLK or SL?
SLK.
Eddie's pulling the wool out of her eyes there, Archie, I think.
What year is it?
Tell us the truth. I think Eddie's a secret billionaire. I think Eddie's a Bitcoin millionaire.
Man, I don't appreciate this bullshit by you, T-Dubs, man. That's some bullshit, man. I don't appreciate you, man. All you English fuckers, man.
Okay.
Some bullshit. God.
Eddie, what lay in the back, Eddie? Lay in the back like a starfish, like a starfish.
Oh, it's the Australian guy again, Danny, man. I'm gonna beat up all you Australians, man.
Just lay over the back there, Eddie, like a starfish.
I'm your number one fan, Paul.
SLK.
I know. I'm your number one fan, Paul.
Hey, look, man.
I think.
What is that, man?
I think Eddie just wants to.
What's the mileage on this car, Eddie? What's the mileage on this car?
Not a good car.
Hey, mind your business, man.
What?
Mind your business.
It's not a good car. What do you mean by that?
The computer died on this car to put a new computer on this car.
Man, it's so hard to find these cars.
What year is it,
Everything
Eddie?
with these cars.
You said the computer you whacked from the systems there.
2006.
What year is it?
2006.
What's the mileage?
Man, got a loose
many
nut
miles
behind
you
the
got
steering
on?
wheel, man. It's a loose nut behind the steering wheel, man.
There's a what?
What's the
I think it
mileage?
might be a loose nut behind the steering wheel, man. Did you check the throttle body?
It looks like I can finally talk to the person that sent me a message. Listen, I understand you sent us a Windows 7 update, my friend. I didn't appreciate the damage that you caused, but you know.
Hey, man, what's your problem, man?
Wolfgang. You remember what happened to this lady, boys? Wolfgang.
I just came here to kick it, man. My buddy Paul, man. That's all I want to do is kick with Paul. Paul, you're my number one fan. I'm your number one fan.
Wolfgang was out like a
Red Shovel.
fish.
What's the
Wolfgang.
matter?
Hey man, what's up with starfishes,
And you
man?
can went out bang, 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 spark
I got a
like a
collection of
Yeah,
starfishes, man.
g'day, ABC. How you going, ABC? Good to see you, mate.
These Germans, this lady boy with her heels still at her heels, bang, 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 they were sparked out like a starfish.
That's fucked up, man. They beat them all up, man.
Through
That's
one of
fucked
that
up,
lady
man.
boy, and the lady boy just
I did some real time, man.
Wolfgang was out like a starfish.
Hey man, that's not funny, man. Fuck you, man.
I think you should, hey, Red Shovel, I think you should,
Hey, got a crack,
let
like
this
a little
series
star in
take
the windshield, man. Hey, there's a star crack in the windshield.
How did that get there?
Maybe Sonny Danny bit it.
I bought it. It already had it. It's not.
What are you wearing there, Eddie?
Not even
looks like a submariner there you got on, Eddie. What are you wearing, mate? What are you wearing?
Eddie,
Yeah, that's
good to see you there, Eddie. Not caught up for you in a long time, Eddie. It's good to hear from you now, Eddie.
Hey man, what's the problem, man? I don't know why you're talking to me that way, man.
Everything has a price in Thailand.
Yeah,
hey man, I ain't got no money
just
for
want to
that.
know, Eddie, when can we get you to bangers, Eddie? When can we get you up to bang?
Hey man, I'm waiting for Paul to give me that 40%, man. Some bullshit,
Mike's
man.
holding out on me. You know that? Mike's holding out on me. You know that, don't you?
Who's Mike? I'm your number one
Mike,
fan.
You
Who's
know,
Mike?
gotta watch this. It's a squally.
That looks like a Milgauss there, Eddie.
Hey, it's a
we got
squally.
Vlad joining us.
That's a squally. It's a
squally. Looks like the Milgauss there, but
Oh, look at that! That is a looks, yes.
Squally big just.
it's a bit like my French clock there, Eddie. Yeah, it's a really good piece.
Is it made by Noob Industries? Questions.
Hey man, hey, those noobs are good, man. They're hella good, man.
Yes, the Horned Wonder of Brisbane. I'd like to discuss Suka Bled. I would like to discuss a little bit of
Suka Bled. Jevichka Suka Bled.
Kadila. Yes.
Hey, ты гандон ёбаный, блядь.
Hey, Danny, do we know anyone in our community who has had a gold digger who wants someone to just take care of her kids? Do we know anyone?
So like that, man.
I don't want to get into that story.
Fuck that. Why do I gotta pay for her fucking kids, man? Why do I gotta pay? I didn't make those kids. I was fucking.
Hey man, I paid my debt to society, man. I'll pay those kids, yeah, man.
Archie, I don't know if you noticed, but I've been kind of holding out on the
I paid my debt to society, man.
Yes, fuck society. I know that was one of your messages that you sent to me as well. It was a
hey man, what's going on? Good to see you guys on the show, man.
Hello, Mr. Mike. Mr. Mike the Snake.
Archie,
Yes,
I want my 40%, Archie.
Hey man, you gotta get in line, man. You gotta get in line, man. I was here first, man.
It's good to see Red Shovel on the show, man. That's pretty cool.
You're trying to get me back.
Hey Red, I like your sunglasses, man. I got the same pair free with a Sawzall.
Hey, they took all my fucking good time. I want my fucking good time back.
What kind of a cartoon fucking carnival are we in here? This is my first time on this channel.
This is Tom and Jerry. This is Tom and Jerry. Bugs Bunny. Coffee Duck sodas.
Hey, Chink out, man.
Have a
Hey
few
Archie,
drinks.
where's Jock? Hey Archie, where's Jock? I want to fight him. I'm not waiting till March. I'll fight him before March. I'll fly over and I'll fight him.
Ah, yes, the elusive Luxity. I remember one time when I was a young child in Vladivostok, we saw one floating in the canal. It was a quite monumental experience, and I hear that he's
Yeah, man. I have 3 of those Luxities, man. My Luxity has a cracked windshield, man.
My friend Billy.
Hey, man.
What
Don't
is
bring
the
that
man in the
Spanish in
car
here,
saying
man. Hey, man. This is America. We don't speak Spanish, man. It's bullshit, man. Hey. English only, man. We don't do that Spanish stuff here, man.
It's Spanish indeed. It's Spanish indeed.
Yeah, that's 100%. Eddie, do you think a milk house will change your life, bud?
Lux, name your time and place, lad. Name your time and place.
Oh, fuck off, Jock. You've already chickened out. I've told you I will fight you. You want to fight a fat man?
1st of March 2025. What is that bullshit?
I'm getting trained. That's correct.
Hey, Paul, man. Can I ask you a question, Paul?
Sure.
Hey, my car makes a rattle noise when I drive over 75 miles per hour. What do you think it is?
I don't know, man.
Hey, I wasn't talking to you, man. Mind your business,
Not
man.
a fucking thing.
A rattle
Man, that's some bullshit, man. That's some bullshit, man. I was talking to my friend Paul.
Archie, why did you take my keys away? You know I run this argument. Without me, you're nothing.
We got a super chat from Big Tony, $2. This show is insulting my intelligence.
Hey,
a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun, guys.
Tony, why do you think we're insulting Archie? We support Archie.
Hey, the motherfuckers in this. Hey, your IQ is lower than fucking room temperature, man.
But I live in the Caribbean.
Your intelligence, but your IQ is lower than room temperature, man.
Hey, Danny, what's Don Corleone doing on the stream?
Leon, man.
Mess with my family, mess with me.
Archie, why did you take my wrench away? You know, we've run these streams for you in the morning. You've taken my admin away. I can't even start a stream now because you've taken it away. Wow.
That's not fair, Archie.
Hey, what happened to all the fucking ladies, man? Where are the girls on the show? How come there's no girls on this show, man?
I don't know. Maybe they're hanging out with Don Corleone.
Jock called my wife fake. That's out of order. If you say my marriage is fake, you say my wife is fake.
Order, man. My car's out of order, man. It's fucked, man.
Wait,
the yellow,
what's the mileage on it? What's the mileage on it, Eddie?
100,000, man. 100.
How much did you pay for this car?
This is an old car. I had this car for a long time, man. This was a brand new car when I bought it. It was expensive. Very expensive, man.
What went wrong?
I don't even want to talk. No, man. A lot of shit went wrong. It's an old car, man. It has its quirks. The engine can hide. I had a.
Hey, man. At least your car didn't get burned in the. Oh, who's that? TW? What's that, Z-Man?
That guy's cool, man.
Can Eddie play accordion? Was that you, Archie? Oh, that's Archie and Z-Man.
Jingle, I'm my favorite word. This
We got a super
jingle.
chat in there from Huff on Smash, member for 27 months. He says AC3. Does that Mercedes have sticky buttons? Does it have sticky buttons, Eddie?
Yeah. This one doesn't put. What is this button, man?
Well, looks for your
So what is this? This button right here. I love that button. I don't know what that is.
Feel the curse.
Hey, I don't
I'm never gonna start a stream. I'm never gonna make you green. I'm never gonna buy Pantera and pay you. I've been live streaming for so long.
Never gonna dig your gold. My kids are 6 and 7 years old. You are the mother.
Shut the fuck up, Red Shovel.
Oh, Carly! Hey, Mikey! I'm your friend. Don't you remember me? No surrender.
Yeah, I'm on then. That's yeah, that's we've got some good things going on there with Eddie and Eddie, tell me this, have you got sticky buttons in that car?
Oh, did you say sticky buttons?
You've got sticky buttons there in the car, bud. What's the mileage on that, bud?
Why don't you have a garage there?
Yeah, man.
You got a garage, Eddie?
Do you garage
keep
it?
your
Do you
car in the
garage that
garage?
car, Eddie? Eddie, do you garage it?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what year
that's
you
some
got it in
serious
2006? Eddie? Eddie, you bought that car in 2006?
Arch, I think that's Red Shovel, man.
That's a cool car back in the day, man.
How much did you pay for it?
Archie, this is D.I. Burnside, all right?
Yeah.
Tap,
love you,
Ross. What's
have a
going
word.
on, Ross?
Have a word
Hey,
with
not
Archie.
much, Archie. How are y'all?
Have a word with him.
Hey, what's going on with you, Ross? How's the Ross Rachel Brady network going? Tell me what's happening.
It's going pretty good. Kind of like it's beyond my my expectations so far.
Look at this shit, man.
He's got Blondie as a big supporter now, right?
Yes, we got Blondie is a big supporter. Kelly on her own time is a big supporter. We got Sturdy Danny. We got JJ. JJ loves our network. We got Curly. Curly loves our network too. And
hey, don't forget me, man. Mike the Snake loves the Ross Rachel Brady network, man.
Oh yeah, and Mike the Snake loves it. We have over 370 something, I think 373 people that subscribed and are members of our channel. So yeah, it's amazing.
What about me, Lux? Lux loves your network.
Yes, Lux. I have a nice sexual appetite towards Lux. So yes.
What would you do to
I
me?
really appreciate that, Ross. I really appreciate that.
What would you do
very,
to me? Would you ram some chocolate at my buttocks?
Yes, and then I would eat it out. Yeah.
Ooh, what would you like? A crunchy?
Yeah.
No, I've got to get into shape to fight Mental Jock. I'm gonna stay off the chocky now.
Ross, maybe.
Oh, hey Archie, that's disgusting, man.
No, you want me an emergency button?
Shut up, Red Shovel.
Hey, Archie. Hey, Archie.
Oh,
hey, you want me to press the emergency button? Hey, look. Hey, Archie. You want me to press the emergency button? Look what happens when you press. It ain't gonna work no more then, man, if you press it.
We want you to press the leave button, man.
I pressed it, man. Look, I pressed it. Look what happened. Oh, shit. It's fucked.
It's like
Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer, Mike.
T-Dubs is on.
Look at that, man.
G'day, Ross. How you going, mate? I'm a big fan of the Ross Rachel Brady network. Have you heard the story of Wolfgang? You know, Wolfgang. He threw one at that lady boy. The lady boy just took off her heel and she went bang, bang, bang. Wolfgang was out like a starfish.
Ross, everything has a price in Thailand.
Oh shit! Almost dropped my phone. Yeah.
When are we going to get you the bangers, Ross? When are we going to get you the bangers?
Suck it in and flip them over.
Yeah, flip them over.
You gotta get your passport organised, Ross, and get the bangers, mate. Bangers.
Yeah, bangers.
The
Flip them over.
Hey, Ross, I don't think I'm quite comfortable going to Thailand with Ross. He'll get us arrested.
Yeah. Suckerhorn, I think you're a handsome man.
That's, if you tuck it in, you could be an handsome man too. Put a wig on you, put some lipstick on, and I could feed prostate milk there. Ready to work.
Oh, hey Archie, you want to watch me press this button?
Ross.
Want to watch me press a button, man? Okay, I did it. There you go.
There you go. Hey, JJ, what were you saying about someone needs to have a ban on the Archieverse? What was the ban?
A van? I don't have a van, man. I got a Porsche.
A van. No vans?
You got a 930, man.
I believe that's accurate, Archie. I don't think anybody said that.
Okay.
Hey, play the fucking clip, man. Play the fucking clip.
Oh, no. The milky oil is clean now, so fuck you, chinko motherfuckers.
That's just bullshit, Arch. That's just bullshit.
Yeah, thank you. We've got JD turning up any minute now. JD will be turning up. We'll see how
it's a good thing you went to a road trip so JD could gonzo stream for you, Arch. I like that.
Oh, you're going to meet JD?
Oh, yeah, I'm
JD. Yeah, he's coming to see me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, just be gentle with JD there, Archie's a gentle soul, that JD. Just be gentle with him.
The comms.
Seem to have some sort of a problem with the comms at the moment. There's a bit of a gremlin in the comms.
Pipers. Hello. Oh, we have a connection.
We're gonna rock on to Electric Avenue, and then we take it higher.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, good God, we gonna rock down to
Down to
Electric Avenue.
Electric Avenue.
And then we'll take it higher.
And then we'll take it higher. I used to listen to that when I worked in the pawn shop, man. That was my favorite song, man.
Out in the streets there was violence.
We're gonna rock. Oh,
I'm gonna go
Playing
down
Electric Avenue on the kazoo.
Ross, do you like a bit of Eddie Grant, Ross? You know, the Electric Avenue.
Yeah, I like
the
Eddie
Electric
Grant.
Avenue. Yeah,
I
Electric
don't
Avenue.
wanna dance with you, baby, no more.
Oh.
Never meant to hurt you though.
Hey guys, guess who's here?
Bad.
Hey, is that
JD? JD.
Hey,
We got JD.
hey, is that Strider, man?
Yeah.
Is Strider
Hey,
Bring up the chair.
Hey,
Hey, is
Strider.
that Rufus?
It's beautiful. Hey, we got JD here. This is
that Mr.
I love your
GMT?
music, man.
Hey, Mr.
JD's got some. JD's got some
Yeah,
presents for you, Arch. He's got some
Is that
presents.
plastic?
Oh,
I'm glad you
Rebecca.
made up with plastic,
Bag,
guys.
Hey,
Oh, you missed
plastic.
your stuff, Ron.
He,
Hey,
he's a good soul
plastic.
there,
It's me,
JD.
Mike.
He's a good soul there,
Plastic. Hey,
JD.
man.
Oh, Rebecca.
I really miss you, man.
Hey man, we got a card. ArchieLuxury.
There we go.
Thank you, sir.
There you go, Arch.
Oh,
There
thank you
you
so
go.
much.
Hey, Arch, I sent you a PayPal, man.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
Sabra,
wonderful.
thanks for the pen, man.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, thanks for the pen. It's plastic.
Hey,
Thanks
Mikey,
for the pen, man.
what about all those Chinese meals you've been getting, man? The pizzas and all that $500. Man, come on, settle down, Mikey.
I never got a chance to thank you, Nelson, for the Chinese you bought me. I'm gonna have
Hey,
a pizza
Josh,
with
thanks
my
for
mom's.
buying my watch off me, man.
Hey, this is bullshit, man. He thinks he's gonna pay me in Chingao chicken.
Archie, I hope you don't mind. I couldn't eat all the Chinese, so I took our phone for my mom's. Oh, hey, Nelson, thanks for the payment, man. Oh,
Hey, no worries there. It's all good. We got
Chica.
JD's here. Look at this. We got
And when I was at
JD.
when I was at the JLC event, I had a little perlage machine. I did a little bit of
Heard Lux has changed his name to
I love
Shady.
those little perlage machines, JD. I love those little perlage machines.
That's amazing.
It's good when you flip them over. Flip them over.
That's beautiful, man. That's great stuff.
Hey, Archie, is this the guy that plays the music? Oh.
Archie, Ross Rachel Brady's backstage, man.
Hey, man, Jay, you're my favorite Aussie cricket player, man.
Hey, Archie, I didn't know you was friends with Tim Wright again, and you got him in your room.
Yeah, let's just trying to get the lighting. Lighting's always a tricky thing.
what backlighting? Front lighting.
Front lighting.
Hey, is that Mr. Zoso?
No.
Hey, this is JD. We're with JD. I might turn the light on.
Hey, are you that famous Australian cricket player?
Yeah,
Hi,
exactly.
baby.
That's exactly right. Although,
Hey, are you in Crocodile Dundee?
yeah, pretty much.
Hey! Look at this. We're all here now. We got some good people here now. We got some very good people here.
Hey, you know, I'm so honored to see JB on the screen there with you, Archie. I didn't know he was going to Australia.
Hey, he's in EastEnders.
No, that's amazing. JD, we got
Hey,
you
are
on
you in the bill?
It's good
for you.
Oh, thank you.
It's got Suratsu polishing on the card.
Ah, look at this here. We got a card.
Yes.
This is a card from my good friend JD. Let's have a sticky. Oh, look at that. Oh,
JB, man, you're a class act.
beautifully done. Oh, that's so beautiful. There you go. To Paul, wishing you all the very best on the 2024 road trip and further adventures. JD, look at that.
There we go.
Isn't that so beautiful? Look at that. That's gorgeous, that there. It's a beautiful watch. It's Absolutely fantastic. Just get our guys back here. So guys, there we go. We've got JD in the house. Look at this, JD.
No, I'm not moving. That's the thing. It's
I don't know if I said hello, JB. Oh, but hello, JB. Oh,
on the paper
I don't, man.
Here's Portugal,
Is
man.
that Gillishay writing you used on the card, JB?
Now, guys, we're just going to have a little bit of a look here. We'll just have a look here. Let's have a look here. JD. We're going to get a verdict on the JLC. Is this garbage? Is this garbage? You tell me. Yeah, get that crops there. Put the crops there so beautifully. Have a look. What do you think?
It's going to be way too big for me. It's nice and hefty. It's heavy.
Yeah. What do you think?
But actually, like, you sort of could sort of get away with it, couldn't it? It's actually quite nice.
You don't need to say anything positive about it. You don't need to say anything.
Archie was right is right. 1 minute he's hugging and kissing, next he's acting like a fucking joke.
Yes. We're just trying this on JD's wrist here because he wants to try this. Oh, actually, it's too tight. Just move it. Just move it one more. Move it. Just hang on. We want to get JD to. He's going to try on the JLC. We're going to get the JLC. We're going to get the verdict. We're trying on the JLC for JD. So this is actually. There we go. It's perfect fit.
Not too bad. It's not too bad, is it? Like, really, I've got Tim Mosso style wrist.
You got okay wrist.
It's all right.
You got okay wrist.
It's all right. It's actually not too bad.
Hey, I'm Tim. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for logging on.
Yeah, that's it. I used to love Green Room when Green Room did the Tim Mosso impersonation. It was so spot on. He's not in here, is he?
No.
Behind that door, and going to bash me with a pillow.
There we go.
I don't want to do that. It's lovely.
What do you think?
Really
what do you
nice.
think of it? Seriously,
It's nicer when you see it in real life.
I don't understand why everyone dishes. We've got some super chats. Let me catch up on some super chats. We've got Teradamo $5. JD is the Viking man. You betcha. We got Old Timey $5. Good to see AC3 and Bondage and Discipline in Sydney again. Thank you.
I wish. He's a handsome man. Holy shit.
Oh, and we've got a $3 super chat. Please boot Eddie for the rest of the show. I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm going to have to let you go, man. I love you.
Love your fire stuff.
Thank you so much for coming on, Eddie. We love you. We love you. And it's just me and JD. Ross, thank you so much for coming as well. Me and JD are just going to have a bit of a chat here on the stream.
Okay.
But thank you so much for coming on. We love you, man.
All right, no problem. I'll see y'all later. Much love.
So JD, there we go. We're finally in Sydney. I'm in Sydney.
Nice day.
Backlit. JD, it's great to see you. You comfortable there? Just move up there. Comfortable there. So JD, this is the fun part of the show here. Why does everyone bag this shot? Why do they bag it?
It's only because it's a model that people aren't familiar with. It's not.
Try pressing the chronograph. Press it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just let it run. Let it run. Now, look, the thing is with it, you know, that was 50,000 equivalent because it's solid gold.
Yeah, you can feel
column
the weight.
wheel.
Feel the weight on the wrist.
Is it worth it or is it not worth it? Look, we've got Patel Philippe, JD on a scale of toxic sludge to terminal as fuck. How shit is the? You be honest. I don't want you to just.
We're quite a few floors up, Patel, so I don't want to say anything that will leave me to be thrown off the balcony.
Exactly.
But again, I think it just comes down to the fact that you have a model that people aren't familiar with. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's not a hype watch.
No one knows or be familiar with what that is, but it's beautiful.
That is the JLC Master Compressor line.
It's again, like the engagement of that compared to a Speedmaster is.
Oh, I don't know whether that. I don't think that says a quality. That's not necessarily.
I'm trying to hype it up a bit for you.
Oh, no. Just be honest there,
It's
JD.
nice. It's lovely. And look, it's in my service.
The funny thing is, that is the price of a no-date sub.
Yeah. It's.
I mean, you've got to look at it and say, if you look at it as a $50,000 watch, you think, well, fuck, it's fallen a lot. Yeah. But in the same token, it's incredible bang per buck. Exactly. For a watch that was so expensive is now. Can I get you a water?
No,
you want a water?
Good.
I got a water.
Okay. I feel for the individuals who buys this from retail first, and the significant hit that they get walking out of that place. But I guess some of them, it's done to build up their buying history and whatnot, which I understand. But still, secondary market at the moment, bargains to be had for people that genuinely enjoy watches.
It's a water for you, man.
I picked up an odd one too. Look at this, fancy. Thank you.
Fancy water. We could have a beer. Do you want a beer?
No, I'm not much of a drinker. I've got to say Conker.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Right, O'Sheen. Yeah. The sun's out. Nice day today.
It is a fucking beautiful day today. It's a beautiful day there.
You must notice the temperature difference though compared to Brisbane. It's milder, isn't it?
Here we go. We've got Patel Philippe, $5. It's the Master Compressor line, named after the massive depreciation felt to your bottom line in every piece.
Beautiful.
The thing I tell you what I really love about that watch. Black dial. I don't know if you can see the lighting there, but it's got the rose gold hands.
Yeah.
And it's kind of very layered. But the dial is, you've got applied indices. It's sandwiched, like you got different. And what happens with this watch here that's really interesting is it ticks exactly. You know,
okay.
The minute it doesn't just not trailing. Okay. It's actually exact ticking. And you know the counter to read the hours as the hours go by. So that's a 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Then here it actually shows you a number here, so it's actually really easy to, you know, like on the Speedy. Yeah. That's kind of the benchmark, right? Like it's you get used to reading it, but it's not super easy. Whereas here, they put a little bit of thought. It's a very modern watch.
Very nice.
You know,
it's very nice. You definitely feel it. I think this looks. The Breguet looked gigantic on my wrist that you had. Okay. Breguet gold.
The strap on the Breguet seems to it kind of pushes it up a bit.
Yeah, because that honestly on a wrist I'd get away with that on a wrist like that. I mean the girliest wrists in the world. It's good.
I like to buy things that other people. I'm a value shopper.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
But I also like things that are really unusual.
Yeah, I do too.
And I don't think I could go independent. To be honest with you, I don't think I could go independent.
Bridge too far.
Like a like a Moser or something like that. I want a solid name. Okay, like JLC.
Yeah.
I want a solid name.
It's nice.
It's a gorgeous watch, really.
I think so.
It's a really gorgeous watch.
Yeah.
And this is the whole thing there is with these watches here. What do you think? Seriously, is that a beautiful watch? I mean, how much did you pay for your Explorer 2?
Just 15.
15?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I paid for this. This would normally sell for a smidgen under 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's about $5,000 more. Yeah. Okay, that's probably.
Yeah.
That just to give you the pricing there.
But yeah, you can see what you. I mean, yeah, you can see like 5. You can definitely see, but then it's always a balance.
It's a tricky thing.
It depends on where you are with your collecting and what your collection is.
Like I think your collection, because you've got JD's got the Air King.
Yeah, the new Air King, the 226 570 Explorer 2, which I just got,
Yeah, that's beautiful. That's because that is 15 because it's the 72-hour power reserve.
Yeah, it's the new one with a new design like profile, which is really good. That fits on the wrist good and code.
Yeah, that was a beautiful piece there.
The 3.61 Speedmaster with the sapphire sandwich on bracelet. Seamaster 2017 flat dial blue. And the 3 Grand Seikos, one of which is the one I got back from service, the white birch there.
I got to tell you, this is the white birch that he's brought in. Yeah, it is a bit difficult, but
beautiful movement in the back there.
It is. Fuck, that dial's amazing, isn't it?
Those indices there.
It's a beautiful watch.
I got that for 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty good. 8 Australian on that. Narc!
We've got Narc on. Hey, Narky Poo!
What's going on, Arch?
Hey!
What's going on?
Hey, we're running the show. What are we doing? Hey, Narky!
You had a great stream. You had a great. It was entertainment, right? This is self-indulgent crap. JD, I love you, buddy. You keep this off stream. Do you think this is entertaining? Unless it's blowing you, it's not entertaining.
That's nasty.
He's just nasty.
That's nasty.
I actually really wanted to talk to JD. It was a great. We had a great show there. Look, we've got to have the pillows.
Yeah, you got to move it up. We had some circus stuff there. Look, we're going to have some circus stuff again soon.
I think that was a fantastic show. We had you on the river.
Yeah, that was nice.
You had it on Sydney Harbour.
Yeah, that was nice.
We had
Herman was there.
Yeah, Herman's there. Herman thinks World War III.
Yeah, that's a
coming.
bit. That's a
It's
bit.
It's a little bit.
He's a talented
What's the
guy.
aircon? Just hang on, guys. I gotta turn this.
Yeah, come on.
Aircon. I don't know what the hell it is.
It's a nice room. It's a nice room. This good location. Nice.
I'll just turn it off.
I can't sleep with that shit going. Yeah. Narc was very angry there. He was very upset. He was so upset. I do like Narc though. He's very entertaining. Unless he's coming after you, which I'd be very scared about. Particularly.
I don't know why he's a bit funny like that.
Yeah, it's okay.
But you've got to control the audience. What I think you've got to do is, guys, you've got to control the audience. Sometimes the audience doesn't go well. You've got to control it. You've got to nip it in its bud. Another super chat. Patel Philippe, $2. Is that Grand Psycho all dial and no style?
Oh, that's rough.
Let's bring that out. Actually, put it on that.
That's all right.
That's I'm actually going to give this stand here to my son.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, he will fucking love that. He loves his. Let me take a look at the camera here. To have a look here.
It's so hard with a light that bounces off it to ever photograph that.
No, that's okay. We got it from an angle there. Look at the angle.
Yeah.
Look at that. How is that not fucking sensational? Look at that. That is a beautiful. Look at this. So this Grand Seiko, what movements it got there?
It's the 9 Series high beat movement.
High beat.
Yeah. So
a high beat. So the big thing with the Grand Seikos is, I think if you collect the Grand Seikos, you'd want a spring drive, you'd want a high beat, wouldn't you? And you'd also want. Yeah, sure. You'd want the spring drive. You would want the.
I've got 2 high beats and 1 spring drive.
2 high beats and a spring drive.
Good value again, secondary market.
Yeah.
Cheap.
So this you paid for your one here. What was that? That was 8. 8 second hand.
And from Luxuria, so it's all.
It's beautiful watch.
New.
It's beautiful. I honestly, with the Grand Seiko stuff there, I got my son. He's got a Grand Seiko. The quality, they let it down a little bit. The bracelet
it was tapered, and the clasp is ordinary for what it is. But everything else,
it's pretty good.
Everything's about compromise. Is there a perfect watch? There probably is.
Yeah,
I think for me,
it's on your wrist. There is a perfect watch. It's on his fucking wrist.
Oh, there you go. Hard sell.
Seriously, do you think that is? Do you see 20,000 in that? Aussie, 20,000 Aussie. Is that
the right
20,000?
person? And again, it comes down to who probably has a pretty filled out collection to go, I want something like this. Because again, it's just not, it's not a reverse, so it's not an icon of that brand. So it's not, that's the only thing.
No,
otherwise,
of course,
it'd be just, it's a winner. Beautiful condition too.
It's a beautiful watch. Yeah, no, it came back from a JLC service.
Right, okay.
Came back from a JLC service. And that's the reason she looks so beautiful there.
That's great.
It's
where's the chat? Is that moving? Are they gone?
No, these are the super chatters. These are the super chatters. We've got Patel Philippe, $2. Ditch the Beamer and get a Grand Toyota.
Reliable, though.
He's having a dig there. Let's have a look what the chat is saying. What is the chat saying there?
Boo, JD, you suck.
Where did they say that?
No.
It's actually one of the big highlights for me on this trip was actually to catch up with you.
Oh, cool.
And I got to tell you,
I never see this chat when I'm out at Gonzo's.
No, because
I never see it, so it's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Probably ripping on me really hard.
It is what it is there. It is what it is. I just wanted to spend some time talking to you. This is I got to tell you, that's a beautiful Grand Seiko.
Yeah, I thought I'd wear that today.
How did you get the stand? Tell me the stand story. Where did you get it?
I'll be honest with you, they gave it to me from the on Market Street.
That's a hard thing to get, isn't it? Or
I think so.
It's nice. It's a nice thing. It's beautiful.
They need to invite me to some more events, which they're not doing.
Oh, they're not inviting you to events?
No, because I know.
What are they
another
saying?
Collector that I haven't really looked into it. I've seen.
Are you registered with them?
Yeah.
What did they say?
Nine Collector. Yeah, I haven't given them a hard time over it, but I know that there's a collector friend of mine.
Yeah, he gets invited all the time.
He's the one who has 75 Grand Seiko. It's got that original.
Yeah.
It's my acquaintance on there.
Yeah.
He's got one of the original model Grand Seikos that Seiko wanted to buy off him for $1 million, but he didn't want to sell them.
Oh, fuck, you're joking. That's amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's
It's not sell.
So he gets invited. How many events do they have? They run there?
They had one earlier in the year that looked pretty fancy, but yeah, I can be.
He didn't invite you?
No, I didn't. No, I wasn't invited. I got that though. Give me that. So that's okay. I only bought 2 from them. Okay, I got that myself.
That's still a lot of money, don't you think? I don't know about you. I mean,
yeah.
No, is that a lot or not?
What's a lot of money?
Sorry?
What's a lot of money?
Well, I kind of, I think myself, you know, a $10,000 watch, $8,000 watch is a lot of money. No, is that not a lot of money?
It's an obscene amount of money.
I mean, that looks really good on your wrist.
Put it in a hard sell.
The thing I really love, I got to say this to you. I've gone down. I really like chronographs.
We've all noticed.
Like I mean that's a new tangent for me, right? Like I used to go one brand, stick to Patek, right? Or stick to Rolex, or stick to. Now it's kind of. I really like chronographs. The Speedy, I think, is iconic. You've got to have Speedy. Speedy is iconic, and that was it.
That's the one chronograph.
And I got the 3861.
Yep, same.
Which I like. You got the 3861. You got the Sapphire one, haven't you? Yes. Or Sapphire. I've got the Hesselite one. Cool. Then I got the Zenith Open Heart.
And again, like for me, that would be my second chronograph.
Would you go Zenith Open Heart? No, you go the standard one.
The original.
The 38 mil.
Yeah, the original one, which I tried on, which I really liked. I tried on one at Luxury that had the silver dial. It's really nice. But yeah, for me, an El Primero movement would be the next chronograph I'd look for probably. Again, you don't need these things.
No.
It's a sickness, it's bad.
No, that's exactly it.
For me, I keep saying that if one comes in, one's got to go out because it gets out of control.
We've got a super chat here. Patel Philippe, $5. What the fuck are we staring at the Ibis hotel room? You should be headed to Luxury or Vintage Watch Co. Yes, we are actually going to do that tomorrow, Patel. I got a couple of days in Sydney.
Extravaganza.
Exactly. So today we had JD coming over. I'm taking JD out for lunch. And we're having great fun there. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Is I just want to have a bit of a chat to JD. He's a great guy, great collector. You know, you're saying there. You're saying, look, what is a lot of money? What's a little bit of money? I think anything that's a couple of $1,000 is a lot of money, isn't it? Don't you think?
I mean, well, that's part of
Sydney's like this. Like you can very easily lose sight of things because it's so confrontational. Money is such a big thing. Like a guy with the Bentley, he's got more kudos than the guy with the Mini.
Sure.
You know, like it's kind of.
You know the sort of person that's going to come out of a Bentley, though.
Yeah. Brett Whiteley.
Probably did back in the 70s, I don't know.
But he's a heroin addict and he's dead.
Yeah.
I mean, for all the money he
sad
had.
hotel room. He died in a hotel room much like this.
Did he?
In Thurrool, I believe. Yeah. Sad.
Very fucking sad. He was a good artist, very
He's
famous
excellent.
artist.
Absolutely fantastic artist.
He was a bit of a cunt, I heard.
Oh, well,
All
you're an
people-
artist. I mean, it sort of goes with the territory, I think.
Goes with the territory, exactly right. It's Patel Philippe. We got a super chat here, $5. Why are you linking? When are you linking with Strider for a private rail tour of the ghost stations of Sydney?
Patel knows about everything. Like,
Sydney
doesn't matter
rail.
what
He will
subject,
take
he
you
knows these things.
to all the abandoned stations.
And they do exist.
They do.
They are phantom
Ghost-
stations that they built that they never used. And Patel is exactly right. There's
Yes.
one on Museum Station, I believe. They used it for the shooting of the movie The Matrix. True story.
Yes.
But Patel, no one knows more about everything than
Then
Patel.
Patel Philippe, he
It's
does.
out of control.
He
It's not,
does.
he's not just Googling it either. You know?
Tell me this, the watch collecting itself, we were talking, you were going to get a gold watch for your 50th. What happened?
Oh, I got the Explorer too. I think that was the way
That's
to
a
go.
better
And
way to
again,
go.
that was something I always wanted.
Usable.
And again, I didn't think that the new model would. I thought it would be too big for the wrist, but I tried it on. Just
Is that too big for your wrist, the JLC?
I mean, it's pushing it.
Is it pushing it?
It's pushing it. A
It's
little.
a big-
But it's again substantial, and you feel it, and that's what you want with a gold watch, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
You know.
What is that? If that was a car, what would that watch be? Is that a Bentley? Is it a Mercedes? Is it a FJ Holden? What is it? What is it? What is that? What is it?
What is
What
that?
is it? What is
Well,
it?
it's classy European. You know,
Classy European.
isn't it? Hello.
What is
Classy
it?
European.
What is it?
Good question. An RSA? I don't know. I don't know cars. I'm not really a car person.
Not a car
I got
person.
a Volvo. It's sad.
A Volvo? What's it, a Volvo?
B40.
B40. That's a nice car. Safe to get a garage.
Yes. We definitely have a garage.
Good. That's
Double garage for one car.
that would have been like 40 grand, wouldn't it, when you bought that?
Yeah, again, at the time it was bought, my daughter was born, and
Yes.
used that as an excuse to get a safe
Yes.
car. So, safe car, Volvo.
Volvo.
Style, but
Volvo. Volvo.
Yeah, it's all right. It's okay.
Volvo. I've got another gold watch. Just hang on there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, sorry. No, it's all right. Sorry.
There we go. People still here watching it? I guess they are. That's their problem. Gonna try on another piece by the look of it. I could get away with that just slips under the cuff, as they say, you know.
I've got another watch to show you.
You got your LV.
I got another one.
Look
Oh,
at that.
did you like that?
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, you want to see another? You
the
want
one-
to see another watch?
Yeah.
What's another watch? Da-da-da-da.
Gosh, now that fits on any. That's going to fit under the cuff, isn't
I'll
it?
show you another watch here.
That's going to fit under the cover.
That's a lady.
Wow.
What do you think?
The diamonds on the bezel.
So that's a pearl master. It's called a pearl master. Chocolate dial, rose gold.
That's so, like, my eyes are getting worse and worse. And thank God for the Cyclops on a date. That actually comes in really handy, doesn't it?
Yeah, actually.
Just, like, can't see my eyes.
Oh, just hang on there. I'll get something for you. No, that's okay. Just hang on. Hang on. I know exactly what you mean. My fucking eyesight's, as we get older, it just goes downhill, doesn't it?
Trickier and trickier.
Trickier and trickier. Just hang on there.
Definitely need the Cyclops on a date now. He really knows it. That's very cool.
I got these for you. Oh, try this.
What are these like? Oh wow.
Magnifiers.
Okay.
Just standard chemist magnifiers.
Yeah, that works. It does work.
That's without it. It's $5 magnifier.
You can read it now.
Beautiful watches.
It is. That's lovely. Jesus.
Have a look at the JLC with those on. What do you think of the?
Yeah, look at that.
See the beautiful thing with the JLC there is you've got see how it tells the time.
Yeah,
it's the hours. It gives you the number.
The numbers and the
got the direct minutes. That's the continuous seconds. It's
that's really cool.
It's a very cool watch.
It's very cool.
It's a very cool
actually worked. I was surprised. I was going, this is not going to work. It's got.
No. They're just
like magnifying glasses.
Well, that's what it is. It's just a.
So they need like a loop.
And you can put two glasses together. If you've got glasses,
yeah, glasses on
because that makes a correction and magnifies. See, I can even read Swiss made there.
Yeah, whereas it's a bit of a challenge.
See, it's very layered. See, the dial is really layered.
Got some depth.
I was going to get the. Remember, I don't know if you know the story. I was going to get the. This is the thing, JD. You're in a different mindset when you buy these things, when you buy watches. And I was really comfortable last year, 12 months ago, right? Financially, I had money set aside, and it all went to shit. It all went to shit. But I really fell in love with that, and I gave some watches as security. I regret it. I do regret it. I regret it because I gave my Explorer. Fuck, why did I? But I thought the money. I thought money would be better.
And you'd be okay.
But I had the apartment I had to fix up. Nothing bled me dry. I had a number of the interest rates of haven't exactly.
It's gotten expensive. It's a cliche, but.
And everything has been difficult. But I got to tell you, in all honesty, that is kind of how it goes, man. That's just the way it goes, and there's not much you can do. But what I find is that I look at things and say, why the fuck did I do that? But then if you look at it, if you break it down, what actually happened was when I made the decision, I was in a completely different mental mindset.
Time and things do change.
What I find very fascinating is like I would say I'm an average earner. But people who are super rich, they have the same things. They fuck things up. They buy things.
Of course, overcommit to things.
Exactly.
So
it's so.
Everybody, but just in different ways.
I mean, I myself, I tell you honestly, as I've gotten older, I used to really want kudos from people. I wanted them to say, "Oh, that's a cool watch." I really don't give a fuck anymore.
Well, you have to wear it. They're not wearing it.
It's my money.
Of course.
I buy what I like is good value. I want value. I'm actually very careful to add things. Money's tight now. Money's tight. JD, money's tight. Okay. I'm doing this road trip before I might get rid of the car.
That's kind of sad. But you have to do it today. And you enjoy that, and at least you've had a
I got a bit of a tax problem, but if I don't earn much, the tax problem doesn't really matter. I'm just look. I thought to myself, drive down. I had a really shit time with personal. We got a super chat here. We got a super chat. Let's have a look what the super chat is saying. Patel Philippe, $5. Patel Philippe, $5. JD, he had to put on glasses to worsen your eyesight in front of the JLC, but AC3 doesn't realize you still smell dog shit. Ooh. It's not dog shit. That's a seriously. I really love it. Could it be? You know what I could do as a small collection?
What's that?
What I find very empowering is taking a photo of a couple of watches. You don't see the power in that? What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's nice to do that. I hear what you're saying with that.
You don't do that?
I'm not really too much on taking a photo.
No?
No.
You don't. You like photography?
I do, but there's part of it that's we've got guys on the stream who are watch aficionados, horology fans and whatnot, but then there's part of it too. There's your normal life outside of that, and I don't feel that comfortable with sort of sharing photos of watches on social media because people can take it the wrong way and think.
No, but what I'm saying is right. I sometimes think a collection is better than the sum of the parts. Right, so let's have a look at this, guys. We just show you. Oh, you've seen this photo.
No one's seen that before. I haven't seen.
No one's seen that before.
What is this? Epic.
There we go.
Paddock, bluesy.
Look at that. Breguet, bluesy, and the beautiful world time. I mean, isn't that a great three-piece? No? What do you think?
The Paddock's stunning. The bluesy's stunning. The Breguet's nice. Again, that's only because it was so big when I tried it on. It's just not for me. That one. I like that better.
Than the Breguet?
Yeah.
Okay. The funny thing is that that's actually a better chronograph because it's a column wheel chronograph.
Yeah.
And it's also column wheel vertical clutch. I think it's got a double barrel in it as well. It's
no, I think it's
a fucking quality. No. It's all. Breguet is such a cool brand. We've got another super chat here from our good friend Sirocco, $3. Viewers are leaving. Time to leave the room. Ooh, there. It's just a tough. See, I mean, I've come in. They're a tough. It's a tough.
Again, tomorrow there'll be a big Gonzo stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kilo 1 content coming out your ears.
Okie dokie. Actually, we can go on the street if you want to.
Yeah,
we'll have a walk around. We'll go for a walk around for half an hour. We can do that. I'll take this back. I'll take this back.
Can't take that responsibility.
What do you think of it?
It's lovely.
Yeah. I kind of I got to be honest with you. I'm very disappointed. I'm disappointed that the viewers didn't embrace it more.
What are you going to do?
You know, I know. Like it's something. It's left of center, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Again, if it's something that it's the main icon of the brand that everyone understands and knows, you get a bit more positivity.
Exactly. Exactly. I think it's just put this. Let me just do this. Just hang on. Resize. Oh, give you your Grand Seiko back there. There you go, sir. That is
21 weeks. I had to put in this for service as soon as I got it, which was a bit of a problem.
Yes.
It's not keeping good time, but now it's perfect.
It's keeping perfect time?
Yeah, it's fine. It's well within tolerance. But when I first got it, plus 25 seconds a day, it's like a Seiko 5. That's a bit sad.
Just hang on. I just want to run an advert, and then we're going to hit the streets.
Hi, guys. It's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW.
And we're back. We're back, guys. Okay, you want us to hit the road? We will hit the road. So I'm just getting my kit ready. I got to show very, very quickly there. What a beautiful Grand Seiko stand. I'm going to give that to my son because he's the Grand Seiko collector. He loves that stuff. I love the card. What a beautiful card there. It's just, it's beautiful. I love that. The press, you can't really see it on the embossed. It's embossed. Like yeah, beautiful. Beautiful how they. Could you pick a different model?
No, well, it's just match the.
Do they have different ones or?
No, I think it's just that one. I think.
Which happens to be the one you've got.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so guys, you guys are jumping like fleas. We will connect. I'm going to get my rig. I'll get the rig. Just let me get my stuff ready. Where did I put it? Just hang on. Get that.
North Sydney. I don't know the area that well, but have a look around.
I love North Sydney. North Sydney.
Christmas parties over here for some time.
Okie dokie. We're just getting ready, guys, because you guys, they didn't like me. I think it was a bit noisy before. You know, we had that. It was a little bit crazy. I wanted to have a talk to you. Sometimes they say, "Oh, that's a stupid idea," or "It's a good idea." Just, what can we do? You know, there's no money in YouTube anymore, anyhow. The pack up tour.
Let's be honest.
You know, let's be completely frank. There, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Does it matter?
It'll pick up again. It'll pick up.
Okay, got my. Nice. This has been a really good thing.
It's fantastic. Fantastic.
You got one of these too, haven't you?
Exactly the same one.
Okay. Okay. So they want me to go out there, so I'm going to do that. So let me hook up. We're just going to hook onto this here. Do we put it on speaker, or we won't need that? I'll just take that as a backup. I'll take it as a backup. Okay. I'm just logging in. Just bear with me, and me and my friend, we're going to go downstairs, and what we're going to do is we'll bring you some. We're not going to see that. I'd like to see that Brett Whitney's house.
Ooh,
is that fun? Well, that's a long walk. Okay, we won't need to do that.
Getting sweaty.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Here we go. Jumping on. Okay, we're going to. Okay, I'm going to jump on. I don't know which camera I'm using. Oh, yeah. Stop. Okay, that's it. That's how we're doing it now. All right. So I just need to mute this one. Okay. Then we can go out with this. So guys, we just bear with us. We're doing Sirocco, what Sirocco wants. We're going to go downstairs. Let's go. Let's go. We'll go. That's it. Okay. Hey. I'll be back in half an hour. Okay, let's go. We're going now. Just hang on with us. Let's go. Do you reckon I need a jacket? Is it cold out there? No. It's not cold?
I was getting
Okie dokie, here we go. We're in the hotel room together. There we go. There's JD. Oops, that's okay. Let's keep going. This is actually North Sydney. Let's show them. They don't want to see our face. They want to see the settings. Camera. I tell you what, Sirocco's a bit nasty, isn't he? Did you hear him? Okay, so let's have a look at this. This is the hotel. So this is North Sydney. North Sydney. This is fucking expensive real estate here. Fuck. It's beautiful. Okay. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Don't what? Ah, it doesn't matter. I had. Okay, we're going down. We might lose them for a minute, but we'll just see. We can only try our best. That's it. Can only do our best. Can only try our best, guys. A bit fussy. What do you reckon? These guys. Yeah, I just wanted to have a chat to you. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have killed it. What do you think? Was I silly to kill it? The circus. Here we go, guys. So which way did you come down? So, Danny. Yes. Oh, was that? We can go down that way if you like. If you came that way, you know more. You know more than me. Let's have a look here.
Angry if you shit laundry or
who gives a fuck?
Garbage.
Garbage? No, they like that. They like interesting stuff. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. What's they saying here? Here we go. We got a super chat from Patel Philippe. He says $5. AC3, the JLC continues your lifelong trend of never getting kudos for your watch. What does he mean by that?
Mixed messages. Mixed messages with that, I reckon.
Jokey. These are apartments, are they?
I would say so.
Fuck, they look
I think it's Meriton though, so that's garbage.
Oh, is it? It's garbage, you reckon?
Meriton. That's what it is. I think it was a Meriton, so
oh,
not very well built.
Is that right?
Yeah. I think you're in trouble generally if anything you built after 2000, particularly in Sydney.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sketchy building going on.
A lot of sketchy building.
So much stuff going up so quickly. You've seen those buildings that are like.
Okay, we're not losing any more people. We've got good news there. JD, we're not losing more people. We've got 94.
Okay.
Okay, we're let's have a look around here, guys. So we're in Sydney. We're coming out. Sirocco wanted us to hit the streets. Oh, look at this. So this is North. Fuck, this is beautiful. What's that nice house there? Let's go and have a look. What is that? Rich fuckers live there.
I would say so.
Oh my God. Here we go, guys. We're just going for a walk. We're in Sydney. Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of this new stuff is badly built.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful.
You know, like that fucking, that can bankrupt you. You know, like that, those Olympic towers.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have easily bought into that.
Absolutely.
And then what do you do? Do you go bankrupt? You lose all your money and go bankrupt, or what do you do?
Some of them have to walk away from using.
Because you can't live in it.
You can't sell it.
You can't sell. Oh, there's the Sydney Harbour over there.
Walker Street, North Sydney.
Absolutely. Look at this beautiful. We've got any more support here for us? We've got no more. It's 11 o'clock in Sydney. Look at this beautiful cottage, Sydney. Let's see if we can go and get a cappuccino. You know, that'd be a great thing. They love us buying coffee, don't they? They enjoy that.
Sausage rolls.
Sausage roll, yeah.
Pastries.
Ooh.
Down here on the other side of it.
Yeah. Let's do that. It's no rush, man. It's great. Should we be filming us or filming in front? What should we do?
No.
What do you reckon?
That compelling.
Were you that compelling? What do you reckon? We're having a look here. We're going through Sydney. That's okay. Okay, thank you. It's okay.
Polite.
Polite.
Polite people are sitting.
Yeah. Polite people are sitting. Look at this. This is actually beautiful. Look at the tree-lined suburb here. Isn't that beautiful? Tree-lined suburb. I like these townhouses here, aren't they? Fucking very cozy. They're expensive.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. You tell. Are they expensive?
Yeah, of course they would.
They would be. A little bit expensive.
Like millions and millions.
Okay, let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Look it up. You look it up.
Real estate.
Yes.
More often than not, they don't even miss the price.
No. Oh, these are Sydney terrace houses. Fuck. I love Sydney terrace house in North Sydney. Oh, you can't even park your Beamer. You don't even have a garage for your Beamer. Fuck. Oh, man, that'd be terrible. Look at that. North Sydney. Matrix building. Matrix, which Matrix is the movie.
Matrix is the movie. Matrix is the
Matrix.
Is the full circle. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Matrix.
Does it tell you the price?
Usually I'll find it.
Actually, just type in 150, just the name of the street. 150. Does it say? No? It's for sale.
Yeah, no, it's not. Maybe they just put it up there. You're not going to see. Okay. They very rarely have prices on anything.
Auction. It's a fucking auction. Just type. Okay. This is Sydney here. We're just having a look. We're just getting carried away here.
I'm not going to tell you.
No, not going to tell us the price. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Millions.
Millions of dollars. That's what we want there. Guys, let's have a look how we're going here. What do we got here?
Still here? Is anyone there?
Is anyone still there? Let's have a look. Is anyone still watching? No, the last super chat was AC3. The JLC continues your lifelong trend of never getting kudos for your watches. I think that's fucking beautiful watch. It's not nice. It's amazing.
It's fantastic.
It's an amazing watch.
Favor.
Don't you think?
What are you doing?
I mean, it's a ball. Don't you think it's a? I don't know. I mean, I've got a. I mean, it is. I mean, I've got an Explorer 2. I got a Bluesy. Well, how many more Rolex do you need? You know what I mean? Let's go and get a coffee. Come on, let's go and get a coffee. No one's watching this. No one's watching the stream. We'll go and have a coffee here. I've actually learned a lot from a lot of your. Just type that in /150 Walker Street because it gives you the realestate.com valuation. Fuck, this is a nice one of these terrace homes is for sale. 4 or 1 bedroom. Fuck, it's only 1 bedroom. Fuck. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. How much is that? That's it. 1.3 million.
Bullshit. There's no fucking way.
What?
It's that cheap.
No, because it's only one room. It's only like that's it's a studio. It's like a fuck.
That's about
is that a lot of money? Is that a lot of money? Fucking hell.
It's sort of
Jesus Christ.
It's a cost of shit like that.
It is beautiful, but isn't it? Wouldn't it be? Nice. Wouldn't it be so cool?
Well, you could get to
you could take girls back there, couldn't you?
Oh,
no. Beyond that. I got to be honest with you. It's a beautiful street, isn't it? It's nice.
It's
Look
nice.
at this.
I don't know North Sydney that well. Very straight.
So these people here, they don't actually garage their car. It just stays out.
Look at that. What do you call that stuff where they destroy the mags around there?
Oh. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's an expensive car, actually. That's actually not a cheap car, are they? They're actually. No, they just stop making them along. The GM's gone. Is that a C? No, it's a CLK, not a CL. I thought it was a CL. We could have going to get excited about a CL. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. This is beautiful Sydney. Sirocco said, get out, get out, get out. It's hard, isn't it?
Around here
No.
Keep an eye out for his fluorescent.
Look, you can only try your best. What do you do? I'm doing a tour.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, we'll go for a drive. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
No. Overall, like, what place did you stay at on the way down that you liked? Do you think Coffs Harbour was the
I like Port Macquarie, actually. That was a bit of a surprise. Byron's trendy, but expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Nice Lexus there, Lexus limousine. Look at that.
Celebrities live in Byron Bay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Compounds there. You probably wouldn't see them.
Yeah, you wouldn't get to see them, would you? Really? Yeah. Is there a coffee shop? Is that a coffee shop there?
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's got to be a coffee shop. Let's have a coffee.
There we go. Phoenix.
Let's go. Let's go. They want to see us. They want to see us. I'm going to change the view. They want to see us, I think. What do you reckon? We go. Oh, no more. Nothing's come in there.
They're all fucked off. Don't leave.
They've all fucked off. It's camera. You do some great. I fucking adore your fucking what you do.
It's tricky with. So you use the Safari StreamYard, not the app. Is that right, or is that the app? That's the Safari. So you're doing it through a web browser.
Is that okay or not?
No, that's what I have to use because I've got that external DJI-2 mic that I wanted to use, but it doesn't work with the Safari browser. It doesn't work at all. Otherwise, I use it all the time. But it does work through the StreamYard app. But then it goes.
Let's have a coffee. Let's have a coffee. You feel like, oh fuck, this is beautiful. Sydney is fucking beautiful. And we're gonna jump in the Beamer soon. You know that?
That's
warm Beamer. Put the Beamer warmer seats on for you.
Eat a sausage roll in the front seat with short sides. You know?
No. Okay. But it's great to see you, man.
Great to be seen.
Fuck, it's just really good.
Somebody else holding this thing for a change. Well, I'll hold it tomorrow.
Yes. Lucky. Yes.
Oh, wouldn't you love if we just happened to stumble upon him in his native habitat?
Yeah, the chicken shop. How many chicken shops? How many chicken shops can there be in Sydney? Tell me that. How many chicken shops can there be?
Oh, they got chicken last night.
They got dumpling there. Let's have a look. Oh, fuck. We're going for lunch. We can get a coffee. Oh, what do you want? You want some dim? You want some? Oh, we'll have a look there. Cappuccino?
Yeah. We have 2 cappuccinos. Yeah. Yeah.
Just getting a cappuccino from my friend here, JD. We're having a great time in Sydney. We're having a great time. Viewers are leaving. Are they leaving still? No more super chats have come in. Can only try out. Where do we sit over here, JD? Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. It's a lovely spot here, JD. Oh, you got the same. And you know the thing I didn't realize is with people, I can. Yes, with me. There we go. It's a really good. You've got the same model I've got, haven't you?
It's the same.
Exactly. Oh, you've got an iPhone 13.
So that's the
15. Shit. He's gone big guns here, innit? I spent my money on the JLC. It's to their own.
Show you.
Yes, sir.
Early shot. I'll just try to find it here.
Oh, we're losing 89. The people are dropping like flies.
Oh, I shot it when I was like 2 years old with a watch. Some compelling content on where it is. Yes. It's hard to know, like, yeah, again, I don't know how it must be difficult actually. You doing the Gonzo stuff, reading the chat, reading the super chats, and trying to find not to trip over and get run over by a bus.
Exactly.
It's not easy to do that.
No.
It's difficult.
No, it is very difficult.
But again, exercise-wise, I think it's a great thing doing the Gonzo stuff. But
yes, Gonzo's amazing, isn't it? Really? Yes.
I don't know. That's me at 2 years old. Oh, Mickey Mouse watch. Look at myself.
See your mum.
That's my aunt.
Oh, she's quite pretty, isn't she?
2 years old. Mickey Mouse watch.
Ooh, amazing stuff.
I think I've lost it.
Oh, it always is. It is what it is.
Feel guilty about that. At the time.
And we've got another super chat's come in. Look at this. Thank God. We've got a super chat here. We've got a super chat from Old Timey. And he says, extra shot of espresso for the Pontiff and JD. Isn't that nice? Jeez, I was worried that we were just talking to ourselves. Yeah, no.
Call this entertainment.
No, it's really, but I don't know what to do. When the show was going monkey house, what do you do?
It's difficult.
You know what I mean? I was trying to.
It's difficult. And what to make it more.
Because no matter what you do, they're going to say that was stupid. Why did you do that?
Well, you can't please everybody all the time. You know? I think definitely the pillows were a good fit. Like the pillows suggested by make all the sense in the world.
Yeah.
Because there's a core horology aspect of it that you're all aware of and like.
Yes.
But then there's part of it too. You're doing 7 days a week, 2 shows per day.
Yeah.
There's no way in the world that's possible for you to fill all that time with watch content alone. It's never ever going to work.
No.
There's only so much that's going on.
There's only so much watch stuff you can do before you go crazy.
Spring bar talk. That's what we're going to do. Spring bar show for 3 hours.
Exactly.
It's not going to work.
Do you ever put that onto straps? Do you put?
I'm. It's funny you should say that because I saw that JJ got the Grand Seiko earlier in the week. 2GS case, beautiful dial. He's got a special. I think it's. I don't know if it's Aaron Bespoke, but he's put it on leather.
Yes, he does.
It looks really, really nice because this again, it's not tapered. It's not the best looking bracelet. So I definitely consider putting it on a leather strap for sure. I did go to Grand Seiko and have a look, but I didn't like any of them. And I hear that Lux even said, "Oh, that crocodile leather is garbage." So with that in mind,
keep it on this.
Yeah, I think.
What size strap is it? The 20 mil or 19?
No, this is weird. I think it's even wider again. That was 21 or something wacky there. I think that's what it might be. It makes it a bit more difficult.
Did you know? Can I show you a party trick? Since no one's watching, when the numbers are dying, like on the back of this JLC, it's got a quick release system. And what it is, what they've done is so you push down and it falls off, but they've reinforced it with steel. You see, you know what I mean? Yeah. So you've got and you can put any 21 mil strap. Doesn't have to be a proprietary JLC strap. Yeah. So just showing, it's got the steel reinforcing. Because it's gold, gold stock.
Scratch the shit.
And you can see how that moves. See that moves.
I mean, I've not done. I've changed that many straps with the tool. I just find it a bit nerve-wracking for me.
No.
And those spring bars can come flying out at a million miles an hour.
Exactly.
I like that guy in the chat, Lost Spring Bar. I think that's a perfect name because they fly off at a million miles an hour.
Fly off at a million miles an hour there. So, yeah, that's an interesting. It's a watch. Like it's a modern.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very modern, avant-garde. You know what I mean? It's sort of.
It's definitely a modern piece.
People love to criticize everything I buy.
Of course they do.
You know, like
isn't it?
I got the open heart. They hate the open heart. Oh, shotgun move.
Billy Tourbillon.
I tell you, it does get at you.
It must get you down when you go try on. You go, oh, I'm so proud of my my zenith, and
exactly, and that shotgun wound,
vicious hate the whole time.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we got a little chocolate there too. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Little
gift with purchase.
Gift with purchase. Yes. Look at that. Isn't that lovely?
What did you eat last night?
I had no, because I had pie on the way. I ate like a pig for lunch. We're going to go for lunch, but
yeah, it sounds good. Sounds good.
Lovely cappuccino, isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
So I mean, seriously, a 2-bedroom apartment probably be $2 million. If a one
depends on the view, man. It's insane amounts of money. Think about the actual job in paying that down.
Sucker back.
You know, literally like any like most particularly like you're paying off the interest repayments, you know, like basically paying rent to a bank. You're not taking down that principal. Financial talk. They love
Financial
that too,
talk.
don't they?
Stock market hit big.
Going down the toilet.
Shit, yesterday.
Bitcoin fell off the cliff. 20%.
Yeah, I never liked that Bitcoin crap. Do you like Bitcoin?
I could never really understand it properly. I know there was a guy at work who had quite a lot of it.
He's driving a Ferrari?
He's retired at 45. Yeah, it's a nice house down the barrel way. So I did all right for him. It's always a matter of getting, like when you're hearing about this stuff, that's the problem. It's too late. When it's mainstream, it's too late. It's gone. The horse is bolted. It's over. So when your mum starts talking about Bitcoin, it's finished. Forget about it.
Yes.
You know, it's these people that have that
Yeah.
ability to see that stuff early on. Ground floor.
Yeah, but mind you too, there are some people who are always jumping into fads and they have nothing to show for it.
Yeah.
I got a friend of mine who was always into sexy investment. Wine.
Yeah.
He put money into wine, he bought 2 apartments, but he did other stupid things like have a credit card at 23%, not.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like
scary. I've never had a credit card.
Never had a credit card.
Well, it's just debit cards.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Wow. I never bought a decent watch size 40. Paid off the mortgage's first kids. That's what they need to be doing.
We're down to 69. Look at this thing going fast. Oh, they hate it. What's going on, guys? Come on, guys.
Circus back. And I get that too.
Yeah. I just wanted to have a chat to you when you're here. I mean, I kind of, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Oh, that's fine.
Control the show, Arch. Control the show.
Exactly. But I could say he wasn't doing his taxes when I turned up. Definitely not doing his taxes.
It was a great fun we had there. And
I just hope that this is going to be played back on Curly and he's going to be tearing me to pieces because I'm very, very scared of Curly. He is very entertaining.
Curly's great.
Gentleman. Absolute class. Premium S-class.
He could be a serious presenter.
He could definitely. Look, back in the day, like the disc jockey, he could be a Howard Stern little guy.
Oh, he's that good. He's that good. And he's
because you can do that for that many hours.
Rhino skin.
It's extraordinary. An absolute massive talent. Curly.
Huge talent.
So I love you, Curly. So don't ever attack me. You're very, very talented, man. It's all good. It's all fine.
No, I got to tell you, it was actually a beautiful. I must tell you, it was a beautiful trip down to Sydney.
Yeah, weather didn't have any rain or anything.
No, it wasn't terrible. It
was fine.
Yeah, it was okay. The worst part was getting out of. I went from the Gold Coast to Byron Bay. That was through the Gold Coast. A lot of traffic.
It's much like Sydney. The worst bit anywhere on the highway is a bit coming into Sydney. So from Central Coast onwards, where the traffic builds up as it's coming into Sydney, it can be pretty nice.
I got to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I'm going to go to Canberra.
Well,
I don't know if you know the politics. No one's watching. No one's watching. I'll just Jake arranged to be somebody. Yeah. But then we got shit. I sent it from my email address. He goes, they're going to Google you and they're going to. And I'm thinking, Jake, sorry, man. I didn't think about it. I was just checking where can I park the car and what time should I turn up.
Yeah.
And you know what? He sent me a text message. I contacted him and said, "Oh, when can you I just double check. He hasn't come back to me. I think he's got the shit.
He'll be okay.
No, the guy who was organising.
Oh,
okay. So I'm supposed to be there. Yeah. What's the date? The 5th today. I'm supposed to be down in Canberra for the 11th or the 12th. You know what? Fuck it. I think I might just go through. I might go to Canberra. I'll just go straight to Melbourne. Sydney, Melbourne.
Canberra does have good things to look at.
I know, but it's
science museums.
I know they've got good stuff there, but you can't do everything, and I don't want to go there on and then he reneges at the last minute. That's all.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult.
I mean,
you can hang out with Penny Wong on the way back. Like Penny Wong.
It's just so political. You know what I mean? It's like you said to me with BC. Oh, I couldn't go.
Yeah.
That's just that bullshit. The pretentious bullshit. Politicians are just the same. I kind of hate them. You know what I mean? They have that false. They just have that false pretense there.
What's it they say?
I don't need that. You know what I mean?
Politics is entertainment, right? What is it that they say? Something along those lines. Something really.
So I got to be honest with you. I don't know if I really want that. I'm busy. They don't make any money.
No, you find that around a lot. There's just so many of them.
How do they make any money? That's hard. Lunchtime they make something.
It's hard to tell, maybe. But there's so many of them. And what happens too, not so much today, but in the CBD where I am.
But it's beautiful. Look at this. This coffee shop is actually pretty nice. Yeah. Nice furniture, nice.
But they're crucified in so many businesses that still run hybrid, whereby
the state government said people got to come back.
Well, that's part of it too. I mean,
then they said they got to come back.
Yeah, I've been to me, our companies, 3 days a week in the office, 2 days from home. I go in 4 days before I come into the city. But you definitely notice in the CBD in particular, Mondays and Fridays, how empty it is and how all these businesses just struggle so much because they have to stay open. But you've got to wonder how they make money out of this.
It's shit. It's very shit.
Is there anybody left in there? Is there anybody in there?
Let's have a look there. How are we going there, guys? 64 fuck. We're killing them.
It's not good.
Guys, it might be time to wrap up and say goodbye there. Not a bad idea. Let's just say goodbye. So what I'm going to do is going to flip the phone so that I can read the list of people to thank. I want to thank everybody who super chatted today. Let's go through the list. We had Patel Philippe, John C. What a great. So Patel Philippe firstly. John C. came on. We had Osman Alva always saying hello. Patel Philippe. John C. We had Watch For It. Patel Philippe. Unseen Report. Is that Lux?
That is Lux.
That's Lux.
Thanks, Lux.
Thank you. We had Rich Mitch. Patel Philippe. We'll just put both of us here. There we go. Got JD in there too. Patel Philippe. We had Patel Philippe. We had Watch For It. I better not piss off Patel Philippe. Do you think I'll be gone? What do you think? I'll be sinking.
Definitely. It's really important.
Patel Philippe. Little Dave. Watch For It. Happy Meal. It's Curly.
You're the best.
Big Tony. We had Hoff on Smash.
Love Hoff. How good is he?
Toyota Mo.
Legends.
Old Timey. Sirocco Sales. We got out there. Sirocco, we took your advice.
It's okay. We'll make up tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be epic. Tune in.
Patel Philippe. Sirocco Sales, Patel Philippe, and Old Timey. There we go, guys. That is the show. That is the show today. We had a great time. I hope you've enjoyed we're in Sydney. Great show.
Awesome.
And we will be back tonight. Well, tomorrow. See you later. There we go, guys. See you later. Have fun. And yeah.
Wear your watches.
Wear your watches. Wear your watches. I'm Chunky Monkey. It's good. It's okay. You know, it's okay. Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey. Fits under the cuff. What more do you want? Okay, guys. See you later.